can connect it to the top. I think it's top right. There's a button. There's a plus sign that you can just add all your socials
Oh,
on
I
there.
see. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right,
yo,
cool. She
yo,
won't
we're
even come back
live.
in.
What's good, chat? We got to talk about the GOAT. The GOAT has finally surpassed Michael Jackson. You feel what I'm saying? We got some fresh new faces here. We're going to do
Yeah,
some
y'all got
info.
custom OVO fucking sound bites.
Hey, man, shout out to
Listen,
DiFran. Family man, bro. Family
Oh
man.
my
Bryce.
gosh, yo, y'all
What's good,
niggas is,
Bryce? What's good, Philly?
bro, y'all
Chig,
niggas is
what up?
wild.
What up?
Ace, Matt, Drea, DiFran. How's everyone feeling?
Cooling, man. Cooling, dog. What's good?
Hey,
Doing
chilling,
good,
Man, I'm
man.
man.
Doing
glad
good.
to
We're gonna
be
have a
here.
great conversation,
Bumping
man.
ice, man. Bumping ice, man. That shit crazy. All right. So I guess the main topic that we can start off with is obviously, Drake surpassing Michael Jackson for most number ones. You can just give our initial thoughts on it. We can kind of go in order, I guess. So, Bryce, give me your initial thoughts on your favorite artist surpassing Michael Jackson. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, that's a lot of pressure on me, but honestly, it's nothing new. Like, if for a rap guy, like talk about pure dominance, 16 years straight, he gonna eclipse a lot of people. That just is what it is. I know a lot of people like to hate on him, but we've been here since. If you've been here since 2010, he got the number ones, he got the top tens, he got the top 100s. He been the soundtrack for our lives, our whole career. I mean, our whole life. So it's nothing that's new to me. Now surpassing Michael Jackson is huge, but Mike is his own man. And obviously, you got to still celebrate Michael Jackson. You can't disrespect what Michael Jackson did just because of the eras is different. But what Drake did accomplish, I mean, is a tremendous feat, man. Especially being the only other male artist to do it for sure.
Okay. All right. Philly, what are your thoughts on it?
Um, it's just two totally different things to me, honestly. You know, like Michael Jackson is just an icon. You know what I mean? It's just you don't bring Michael Jackson up as blasphemous, honestly. Just to any artist, period, not just Drake. Is just how I feel,
Okay.
honestly.
And then Chigs, if you want, you could say what's up to the chat. Obviously, chat going crazy. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm trying to
All that
see
good stuff.
Joseph, my guy. What's going on? Qual 210. What up? What up? What up? What up, chat? Listen, man. This is for all of you guys. All right. You said Qual said I'm not liking anything until Chicks admits Drake is the goat.
Mm. I like this. It's a nice balanced chat. I love
We
this.
got a balanced chat
Love it.
tonight. That's great.
I
Yeah, it's gonna be
love it.
mixed. It's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
But
It's
yeah,
good though.
Chigs, yeah, it's good. It's good. Chigs, what are your thoughts, bro? Your initial thoughts.
Um. All right. So with my video yesterday that I dropped, first of all, people were shocked that I actually gave Drake props. Like, bro, that's a fucking accomplishment, right? Um. I think, like Swing said, it is different, and later on we're going to stack them up. But I think 14 billboards. That's incredible. I'm not even gonna hate. That's a feat that a lot of people do not achieve. You know, if you like Drake, if you hate him, if you love hip hop in general, we can get into all the other conspiracies you guys want to say. I know it's a different era. This is streaming. Back then, it wasn't really like that. People actually had to go into the stores to go buy a fucking record. Um, but yeah, no, this is a good feat, man. This is a good feat. You can't hit on it. But we are going to address the quality of records though. So
Mm.
that's gonna be later on.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do a comparing and contrasting the
We're
number
gonna
one.
stack up the number ones and see who the true GOAT is.
Even though I feel like most Drake fans, they're not really listening to the number ones. Like that's not their go to.
Let's
Like
not
it's
get into that
obviously,
bag. Let's
yeah.
let's see
Let's
what everybody
see,
else got to say,
you
man.
know, you know.
That's gonna be a
My
good
boy
bag,
My
man.
Space.
man's is too excited, yo. He couldn't wait. He couldn't help
I
himself.
just got to provide context because you make it seem like I'm just saying. But Stace, what are your thoughts, bro?
What's good, man? What's good, chat? But all right. My thoughts are this is crazy, and OVO may not like this, but this feat is amazing. This is it's dope. that he reached this point. It's dope. But this solidifies him as the LeBron James of rap. All right, it solidifies him in that lane. Now, like LeBron fans, this gives him ammo. This gives them ammo to go ahead and argue GOAT talk. But the haters will find a ways to poke holes in the argument due to whatever qualifiers they may have. So it continues the conversation, and people gonna continue to have their reasons why this ain't it, or this ain't enough. While Drake fans say, nah, the numbers say this, X, Y, and Z. So that's how I feel about it so far, but you can't take away from that being a huge, amazing feat. And also, it's a lot of things that I do like about what Drake has done with some of his number ones. We've seen some just straight up rapping songs like First Person Shooter become a number one with just lyrics. We never seen no shit like that before. So I like that contribution to hip hop. Although I do say Drake has a lot of goddamn pop songs that made it up to that point. But what he has done as far as casting a wide net for hip hop, I fuck with that. That's what I got.
Quick question. So you think Jordan the GOAT?
Yeah, I think Jordan the GOAT.
So who's your Jordan of rap?
My Jordan of rap is Tupac. That's my Jordan of rap.
Gotta go Jay-Z.
Why Tupac?
Gotta go Jay.
Why not Jay-Z?
It's just my personal preference due to the type of music he was making and the story. Tupac feels larger than life due to the story. So Jordan also feels larger than life due to the story as well. So I think those, as far as the legend around it, plays bigger into it. As far as the history of hip hop versus the history of basketball. So that's why, for me, that's my goal. And also relatability.
Okay, that's valid. What's the dirt? What are your thoughts on your GOAT? Going crazy.
It is amazing, man. Like, first I'm Canadian too, so like, obviously it's amazing to see, but I don't really compare MJ and Drake. They're completely different artists. They both came from completely different eras. One was back during the time when you had to get in your car and physically buy the record. And Drake was a big part of ushering in this new era of streaming. But what I do like about it is the fact that he beat it with this last record, this last one that he put out was a hip hop record. He's rapping on the song. It's not like a God's plan or anything like that. So it's tough to compare them. Obviously, I think Drake is showing immense homage to MJ. I think he has for many, many years now. He's got his glove on the cover. And they both, at the end of the day, they both fought that exact same. They both went through the same thing with their labels, right? So I think he's the perfect dude to beat it, because I think.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But I think this is the perfect guy to do it.
They didn't go through the same thing with their label either. That's crazy. They did.
Well, they both had the label trying to control their music, trying to keep them locked into a contract, trying to do whatever they could to keep their music, keep control of their music, right? Their catalogs, their masters, whatever. So yeah, at the end of the day, like that's what a big part of this is about for Drake. Is
that wasn't Michael's situation though at all.
Michael talked about ownership, and Michael talked about
had ownership though.
Yeah, but he talked about the shady things the labels were doing. He talked about
that. A big difference though.
But did they not both talk about the label spinning narratives and doing things to them to devalue them and then knock them down a peg?
Yeah, Mike also didn't go to court, did he?
Well, the lawsuit is the lawsuit, right? We're getting off a bit track, but I do think Michael and Drake got some things in common, given the fact the level that they were at is somewhere that 99.9% of artists will never get to. So I think they both faced a lot of the same problems with these labels, corporations, whatever. That's just my take.
Okay, that's valid. DiFran, Mr. Viral guy, Mr. Screwface.
You went viral today?
No.
Go ahead, DiFran.
He been having a crazy week for real.
I think it's great. Drake is doing his thing. I say he's the Michael Jackson of the streaming era. That's just what it is at this point. Like, to compare him to Michael, like I said, I think Michael is just like kind of like the mythical figure in music. So I don't think anybody can really be compared to him. But I feel like for his era, yeah, that's what Drake essentially is. So that's my thoughts on it. We'll dive into it deeper whenever we get
And
really
then
into
my
it.
boy Rome. Yeah, my boy.
What's up?
What are your thoughts on Drake surpassing Michael Jackson for most number ones?
Who's surprised, really? Come on. What are we talking about here? I feel like we should all just be blessed to be alive and to see some shit like this. And
What a time.
stop being haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hate in people's heart. They can't.
How do you feel about it, Rome? Tell us.
feel about what?
The record.
Amazing. It's growing like wine. That shit is some shit.
Haven't heard that before.
That shit is something we're gonna look back to and be like, dang, I was happy I was alive when that shit happened. And it's like one thing too that I think everybody's like missing is like Drake went through something where I felt like he could have really just been like, fuck hip hop and just kind of just left us. Like maybe start making pop songs or like, and I feel like, I don't know, we just really gotta show appreciation, bro. Like it's like he's keeping shit alive, and it's just crazy how it's just hard to accept greatness. I like the analogy somebody was using earlier. Like he really is the LeBron of rap, because it's like LeBron is the GOAT, bro. And like the way people still hate, it's just like, you know, in the Bible they talk about that shit. It's like, you know, it's just evil in your heart, bro.
They thought he was dead. They were claiming he could never make another hit. They were claiming he'd never see another number one from Drake. He was done.
I will say too, everybody is focused on the Michael Jackson thing, but he did also break. Did he break Jay-Z's record for the most number one albums?
Yeah.
So it's like there's a two-part conversation of what.
Bro, I think he has everybody beat. I think he has like 15 number one albums now.
Yeah,
like that's insane.
He got Jay-Z beat. You know, I think he has the most Billboard 42 entries at one time.
It's amazing.
What is it? 14 albums, 13, 14 albums right now.
12 albums on the Billboard 200.
Hey, utter dominance, man.
Well, what do y'all say to like the
quality.
hypocrisy of certain fan bases? I'm not going to say which, but what do y'all say about certain fan bases saying numbers matter, numbers don't matter? Like
proof is in the
talking about the streaming or what? Be specific.
Just in terms of just like accolades and stuff, like, you know, with Kendrick, when, you know, I don't want to mention Kendrick, but, you know, I'm just saying in general, with certain artists, the people glorify accolades, they glorify achievements, but with Drake, it's not necessarily the same.
I think it depends, bro. I think it depends on what it is, because like I feel like a lot of these pages, they'll be like coming up with the most bizarre stats just to talk about numbers. They'll be like, he's got the most number ones on a Thursday on Valentine's Day or something, right? It's like I don't really
ESPN stats.
Yeah, I was about to say ESPN stats, bro. I'm not players 30% on two.
Anyone that's in the chat knows I'm not a big numbers guy or like awards guy, but like I think this one is something special, right? The MJ thing's pretty great, pretty crazy.
Hold on, what's the static? Yo, chat, we got Drea in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
I think we might be echoing.
Right, give me a second.
Where did it go?
I do want to say back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Oh wait, that's her. That's Drea.
Yeah, I think that's her mic.
Is that me hacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is Drea.
Yeah.
She good? Hold on, chat. Let me see what the chat talking about. While she gets back on. Hold on, chat.
As far as the numbers shit, I think numbers matter if they could tell the story. They really can tell the story as far as what's going on with the movement behind an artist. But I think in today's game, it's like sometimes with the bots and all that shit, I don't fucking know anymore, man. I don't fucking anymore. So you got to go through the soul that the shit hit. When you go outside, is everybody playing it? If you can't escape the song when you're scrolling, is it really affecting the culture? And then the numbers validate that story, and then you know they're legitimate. it makes sense. So that's why I think when it comes to numbers, and also, for me, when it comes to my favorite artists, when it comes to them selling well or doing great numbers, I just appreciate them being paid for putting out great art, but it's never going to dictate the quality of the music, in my opinion. That's how I think about it. But I can't take away from people that know how to sell the music.
Yo, they saying get J Roebuck in here, Matt.
Hey, I do
Oh,
got a question. In terms of the record Janice, right? Is that the actual record that people wanted to be number one?
I mean, if that's the
I
record
don't
that's
think
number
you can
one,
control
then
that. Yeah,
it is, yeah.
it's just what
Yeah, just
happens. Yeah,
No, I'm just talking like in terms of like the fans.
Yeah, because I mean that's the one that they
I,
stream the most.
I mean,
I'm
I love
assuming
that
that's the
record
one
when
that
it first
they want to
dropped.
be number one.
yeah. Like,
Um,
that's a crazy
and it's
question.
the one that's still consistently being streamed the most every day. So I mean,
Maybe
that seems
that's
to be
like
the record that's got the most steam behind it right now.
they're
Yeah, okay.
easily digestible. Like everybody got their own preferences. Like me personally, I have a different song in mind that I think would be number one.
What,
Like,
Shebang?
nah, to be honest, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like Ran to Atlanta, I don't think we're appreciating as much. And I didn't like that song at first, but like how for one, the song hits, but for two, I think a lot of artists don't include their personalities while still being cool as fuck on the song. And like, bro, he's literally trolling. And then to follow up with your bang, it's like, I don't know, that shit's brilliant, bro.
Wait, what's the troll on that record?
He literally got claimed that he
Ran to
ran
Atlanta.
to
It's a lyric
Atlanta.
from Not Like Us, right?
Okay, true.
Hops
That
on a
is.
song with Future, the person he's supposed to be running to Atlanta with, one of the people, and he makes a banger song that's on his album. It's almost like what your truth is or what people think the truth is clearly not the truth. So he's laughing at that.
So why is it a troll though? Tell us.
Bro, if somebody was like, Chigs is a
I
bitch.
just want to know. I'm just asking.
No,
I
no,
mean, it's
troll.
the
I'm
same
not
as Too
trolling.
Hard for the
Man
Radio.
said, tell us.
let me land.
It's the same as Too Hard for the Radio. The whole
I
concept
just
of
wanna
the
know why.
song.
I think he's giving you alley oop, bro. Just go ahead and dunk that bitch.
No, because somebody was like, oh, Chigs is a hoe. And then you make a song called I Am a Hoe. Wouldn't that be like a troll? It's
It
that
is.
simple.
It
It's
is a
just
troll.
you really running with this. Like Eminem did that shit before in the past. It's like you say everything bad about yourself. It's kind of like, bro, he's literally doing like taking from all the greats and just doing some hip hop shit. Like it's the proof is in the pudding.
I thought I kind of figured Janice would be the record that would do it, but I really like Whisper My Name too. Like I think that's a hard track on there.
Whisper My Name was
I
always
like
been in my
that
top
song.
three.
I like that song. I like
Yeah,
that song.
that's always been in my top three
Yeah.
since
That's
day
probably
one.
my favorite record on it. I think.
All right, Chigs, why did you ask that question though? You don't feel like that song is strong on its own?
Chigs a
Which
hater.
one, Janice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chigs a
Why
hater,
you ask
bro.
the question?
I personally liked it. I thought that it was either going to be Janice or Burning Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah, because the next day, those were the two records people were literally tweeting about. So I didn't have an issue with it, but as far as like actual hip hop fans, I know hip hop fans did have an issue with that record. There's a lot of things that people didn't like about Janice. The way that the voice change and stuff like that. People feel like it was too melodic. There was a lot of complaints about Janice, but
Bro, come on.
that's why I just wanted to.
But it's
ask
Drake,
you
though.
guys, because I know you
That
guys also
record's
like it
going
as well.
crazy right now. Like
I
people
feel
love
like
that.
that's what goes into making a song number one though. It's all publicity, good or bad. Like there's been songs that have been very charting and people hated it, but it's like it's just about getting attention. So like if people hate it, there's probably an equal amount of people that love it. And
Like Shebang seems to be making its rounds right now too. Like Shebang.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm.
the
Yeah,
vibe.
I'm seeing
Shebang's
more TikToks with Shebang actually than Janice. Funny enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Janice was kind of like a first week type of thing, but Shebang, I think long term, definitely.
I'm wondering how
got some
long it's
ways.
gonna. How long do you? This is a good question. How long do you guys will stay there in on the charts?
That's a good
That
question.
number one or
This-
what?
6 to 8 weeks.
I don't know. Ella Langley done fucking hijacked the whole chart.
It
So.
depends how much radio
I don't even know who that is, bro.
I don't either.
You're right. Homie said it right then. You said it depends on radio play, bro.
Yeah, radio. It depends on how much radio play they get.
Yeah,
Honestly.
you're right
It'll
about
go
that.
crazy this summer.
Because if it just gets streams and no radio play, it's not gonna be able to.
They'll-
It's like
yeah,
what's going on right now. It's like
Summer
it
flavor.
adjusted back to what it was. The streams are what the streams are, but Ella Langley, Bruno, like they all got that radio play with their stream. So if you don't got
Yeah.
that, then you're not gonna stick around in the top 10. So it all depends on what gets radio play, honestly.
I think-
he's ended right now, right?
Yeah, it's doing its thing. What you say, bro?
Is Drake independent right now?
Not
I
right
don't know
now.
what's going on with that.
He's
I
going to
don't
be
think he
moving
leaving
forward.
UMG, bro. I mean, come on. I don't think
He's
he going
I don't
anywhere.
know.
he will be moving forward. But UMG will still be working this project.
Oh, okay.
They'll still be working this project. But okay, this is my question to Drake. Everybody, it seems like a lot of Drake fans on the panel right now.
Hip hop fans.
See, hip hop fans on the panel. Okay,
It
so
wasn't
this
designed to be that way, by the way.
Yo,
So,
tuck
This is
that
my
fucking
question.
OVO chain.
Chigs, I
nigga.
tried, bro. I tried.
I thought I was coming in here to be like the sacrificial lamb, but it's like complete opposite.
Bro, good music, man. Like
It's undeniable, bro.
But this is my question though. See, I think Drake is good enough to not put out trash music. He's gonna put out a project or a song is gonna be capable of being very, very good. But I think this project lacks anthems, and I think that may be the reason why they may not have staying power on the top 10, top 5. What do you guys think about that? Do you think there's anthems on this? Drake used to make anthems.
So yeah, so that's actually what I was trying to get at with the whole Janice thing, and that's actually what I said the first week that it dropped. Is there wasn't really any records on there that kind of, like seemed like an anthem, right?
Like a
And huh?
like a non-stop type of record. You mean?
Yeah, like a record that'll just make everybody stop what they're doing and just go crazy. You know.
Can I interject?
What's up?
Go ahead.
But check this out, right?
Damn. Yo, Dre, your mic is crazy.
I think like the Drake hate is at an all-time high. So like I think for the first time ever, like we're really like judging his music way more critically than we ever did before. So I think like if whatever he dropped now was at a different time, this whole do we hear a hit thing, I feel like yes, we would hear a hit. Like I personally hear a hit. Like it's just that simple. But I feel like you just
An anthem though, an anthem.
Yes,
Anthem, bro.
there's
Which
songs-
one? Which record? Which record?
Bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I just be repeating words like she gave what he said.
That
like,
just shows how like even and well balanced the album is, bro.
Like, I'm
Like
saying that shit, and like that to me is like super catchy. I have to look that shit up. Like I didn't even know Chris Kringle was another way of like, you know what? I'm not gonna explain that part to niggas. Go do your research. Yeah,
you don't listen to music, bro.
That shit is
Wrong, boy, just say.
it's
I
like,
think there is a difference in like a hit and like a smash, right? Like a something that's going to be around 10, 15, 20 years from now.
Like a nice what?
but there's so much that goes into that. Like we're acting like you just hear a song and you're like, this is smash hit. Like no, sometimes it's timing. It's like
That's what I mean, yeah.
like it's not just here's a smash song that we're about to spin forever. Like
I disagree with that though. I think Drake has that. I think Drake has that ability. First time you hear it, like this, the one.
So you
First time
think-
I heard.
let me land.
Go ahead.
So you think after losing a rap battle to somebody we deemed as the greatest rapper in the world and dropping 3 albums, you think he's in like such great space to where people are seeking him and being like, "Where's the hit at, bro?" Like
He's done it before.
Yeah.
No, before he was viewed as the top dog. Right now, Drake is actually viewed.
He's trying to recover. Yeah.
He's trying to recover. He's the underdog. So I feel like it's just we way more critical, bro. Like it's just reality. Like he's not the Drake from like 5 years ago. Like it's a different era, bro. Like if we in the end of this when we section it out, this is like Drake low point, to be honest.
Okay, where we found out that Drake had writers, then he dropped back to back, and we said, "Fuck it." We said,
I mean, that's true. That's true. Grammy
Nobody
nominated and
cares.
everything.
People
But
not
we
caring
doing
about
that now,
that
though.
shit.
I mean, we're doing that with Iceman. Like all of the hate, all of the he was buried. Like he's clearly redeemed himself since "Sexy Songs for You." Then you add these 3 albums together. It's like he clearly bounced back. Like you can't deny that. So I mean, it's the same energy, but like the is it an anthem? Like once again, like when you in a GOAT conversation, I guess these are the type of arguments that come up. But like, was like how many anthems are on like top albums that you heard recently? Like the Don Toliver album is amazing. Like nobody was asking for an anthem off of that. Like J. Cole album, like nobody asked for an anthem off of that. So it's just like with it's just like with Drake, he gets this crazy.
Hey, chill out now. Chill out. Hey, what's going on?
I forgot
Chill the
to
fuck
fall
out.
I forgot to fall
Chill
out
the
drop
fuck
this
out,
year.
bro.
Forgot he dropped, man.
Hold on
Crazy.
now, bro.
Nah, but
We
you
ain't talking
argue that
Michael right now.
there's a lot of you could argue
Oh,
Ran to
no,
Atlanta.
I
You could argue
can't
Ran to
listen.
Atlanta as an anthem. Shebang is an anthem. I would argue that if he did not drop What Did I Miss before the album, if we just heard What Did I Miss right now, like in the midst of Iceman dropping, that shit would have been like out of here. Like
I get that.
That would
I
have been
can
the
feel
number
that.
one.
Same
That
with
would have
National
been the one
Treasure.
that would have been out there.
National
So I would
Treasure's
say What Did I
crazy
Miss
too,
is
bro.
one.
National Treasure is like, you know, it's unfortunate that leak because I think it would have been going off pretty crazy too. It already is going off crazy, but I think it would have been a bigger track than it is if it didn't get leaked the way it did, right?
I think there's like 4. I think there's like
Yeah, too hard for the
Shebang,
radio. If
there's
West Coast people
Ran-
wasn't trying to force
I think
them,
Too
there's
Hard for the
5.
Radio.
that's a bang.
Maybe it's like 5. Yeah, it might
I
be
think
5.
Dust is a sleeper too.
I like the entire album.
It's a
to be
good
honest
song, but
with you.
not
Good
one
song,
of
man.
those like
Yeah.
not them type of records.
You know, it's a good album when even like most Kendrick fans can't really like tell you like what's a skip, like a complete
When was the
skip.
last time y'all bumped Not Like Us?
Probably like last week.
Damn, bro.
You
But
lying
I'm-
like shit. Shut up.
I'm gonna keep it G with you though. I love deep cuts.
You gotta research. You gotta keep it to what's going on, man.
Nigga's sick.
I'm gonna keep it G with you though. I love deep cuts, and I think this album has a lot of amazing deep cuts. That's what made me a fan of Drake, is his ability to rap, and I think that's what's giving this album the praise, because he has got into that bag, the rapping bag. That's what I like from this album. This is probably the most rapping we gonna get from Drake on an album.
Make them
Moving
pay,
forward.
bro. Make them
He
pay.
might not
rapped
do
his
that,
ass off.
He might not do that no
Like-
more moving forward. Because even in the Iceman video, what did he say? He said, I had to make this album, which is Iceman, so I could make Habibti, so I could make Maid of Honor, which made me think like moving forward, it might not. That Iceman shit is rapping. Like we might not get that no more. If he drops more albums, we might get like sprinkles of it on albums, but it might not just be no like strictly Drake just rapping moving forward. But
Well,
who knows? You never know.
usually what he does is he give you like Habibti, Maid of Honor, and Iceman, but combine them all into one album, and that's the Drake album. You're gonna have a couple tracks where he raps. He's gonna have a couple like in the other styles, R&B, but this time he gave you 3 of each, right?
Yeah. I hear that.
I think
Yeah,
this is
so I
probably
feel like it would be like playlists probably going into the next like 5-7 years of his career. You get playlists back to what he was kind of doing before.
I think he gave y'all 43 songs dump, and towards the end of the year, he's gonna give y'all a fire album.
Damn, you didn't like it, Swain?
I think Janice has been his Drake. He rapped a lot. It was cool. I just think he's gonna give y'all a real fire album towards the end of the year. That's just my prediction.
He's not done. He's definitely not done.
Right there, man.
The next deal album is the one you should be looking for. I think this was like 43 throwaways to get out of the deal.
That's fire, because these songs are tough.
Nah, I don't think that. I
don't
do
think
think
that's the best look, though. I
a
think
lot
that's
more.
the-
I think a lot more effort went into the Iceman project than the other two, though.
Yeah, I think the other two are throwaways more than the Iceman.
I can't hold you. I disagree. I can't hold you. Once y'all let them projects build and grow with time,
Can't hear you, big dog.
You muted, Bryce.
what the fuck?
No, you good now.
I'm about to say, but nah. I think them albums don't grow on this. You just give it a little more time, like any other Drake album. I just feel like with Iceman, we all enjoying that right now. It's hard to get to the other 2 projects, but they lead them to me.
Yeah, they got some flaws on there, bro. I agree. But Iceman is definitely not a throwaway. I see.
Yo, Dre, how you doing?
In the
Nah,
left
your volume's
ear,
kind of
little
low a little bit.
Mike's kind of low.
3D.
Y'all hear echoes? That's just me.
I hear it now.
It's a little bit.
Sound like reverb.
And that's that reverb.
Yeah, like oh,
You hear reverb stuff?
no.
Yeah.
It's like low.
And I only hear you in the left ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, the chat going so fast. I can't even like show the comments. God damn, y'all going crazy. Y'all going this crazy in the comments. Make sure y'all like this stream, bro.
For sure, chat was good. Hope you're having a good day, man. Good week.
What did y'all think about the other 2 albums that he dropped, Habibti and Maid of Honor? Because I've been kind of playing a lot of those, you know.
They
Now that I've played
growing
Iceman enough
with age,
times, you know.
I love that
I
little
couldn't
shimmy
do it. I'm
track.
sorry. I couldn't do it.
I'm a
Made
South
out-
Florida nigga, man. So Low Shimmy, that's my. I fuck with Low Shimmy,
It's
so
crazy,
Got a hate in
bro.
your heart, brother.
Classic
That's
white
not even hate.
bone
I
Gen
promise you, bro. It's
5
not even hate. I
Alright,
ran it back twice, both albums,
WNBA.
and I could not find outside of the ones that we already had.
mhm.
I couldn't find any other records that I was like, all right, this is something I could fuck with.
You didn't like
Man,
classic?
come on. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah,
Like,
Slap is
road trip,
Classic,
That's
Slap
what
the
these
City,
crazy,
WNBA.
Road
WNBA,
trips.
Gen 5.
bro,
You
road
know,
trips is easily digestible. You mean
Road
something
trip.
you hit play on that and was like, this is ass.
Prioritizing,
none
bro.
of
It's
it.
a lot of shit on there, bro. You're crazy. Did you like
Yeah.
Sexy
summertime's
Time for You?
approaching, so he's valid for having this take. It's still
I mean,
early.
outside tweaking, that was good.
I'm
Obviously,
spent.
which one?
You liked Outside Tweaking?
I thought it was decent. Yeah,
What?
Okay.
yeah.
Which
But you
Century
didn't
City
like
one that was
classic.
good.
You
wait,
didn't
y'all
like
didn't like
WNBA?
that? Y'all don't like that song?
Y'all didn't like it?
Outside Tweaking?
It wasn't bad, but it's like he would like that, but then also say he didn't like some of the other songs. It's like
Okay.
It's really funny hearing like people that more so listen to Kendrick, like what their favorite Drake songs are. It's like it should be a case study, honestly.
hey, this is the same
How?
thing. Like,
I think Drake is Drake though. Like you go to Drake for Drake. I don't think I think they're on totally different ends of the spectrum. That's why that
They
rap
are.
battle was so interesting.
Yeah. Style clash.
for real, Goalpost got moved so much in that rap battle.
Hey, I do got a question though. Why the fuck does Drake keep on giving Sexy Red features, bro? Why is he so obsessed with her?
Man of the culture,
Bro,
bro.
that's
Cause she fun, bro.
like,
I feel like Drake really is not a hater, bro. He just,
Bruh, you say what?
he not a hater, bro. Like he sees that she's doing big. It could mutually benefit both of them, and it's like he just gonna help. He's already big, so it's like it's whatever. But he's just helping them get bigger.
Yeah, but there's so many like females he could fucking collab with. Please, Drake, I do not want to hear any more Sexy Red features.
What if
Please,
her
brother.
back end
I
is
mean, I'm
bad?
not mad at that as a Drake
Hey,
fan.
can I ask you a question, Chigs?
Yeah,
This is important, man.
talk to me.
This is a whole sausage party and no buns because Drake keep coming out of here. But are females asking for this album or just a bunch of like Drake stands?
The hoes love it,
I
man.
promise you, hold on.
These
I
streets,
promise
bro.
you, so far, it's like 90% men. I promise you.
wait, no.
And that's
You
not even a troll. I'm not even trolling, chat. I'm
Have
not
you
trolling.
seen the tweets and
You're wrong.
TikToks and shit
You're
of the
Y'all must got
different
the same
women?
wrong timeline.
Conversion
Like, oh, man.
TikToks, bro. You gotta stop it, bro.
I don't know what kind of
Anybody-
timeline y'all got.
Did anybody in here go out this weekend? Did you go to a club? Did you go?
Yeah,
like,
did y'all go outside? Like,
I was out last week.
you stay in the crib, like, because I know you were like, yo, I heard him on TikTok, like, Janet's going crazy. You're saying it's all dudes, that every TikTok you see is a dude using that sound? No, not even maybe. You said shebang. Women are using that like crazy. My girl's playing Maid of Honor. I hear it through the house like
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, my girl like Janice.
Yeah,
She
girls
like
are
Janice
going
shirt.
crazy, bro. Yeah, like
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
crazy
of
reach.
course.
That's the crazy reach.
Like to say that women aren't fucking with these Drake
What I missed?
projects.
What happened? Who said
I-
something crazy?
He
Who said Philly said it? Philly said something crazy.
He started the bullshit, but
Philly
Chigs-
said some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
That nigga said it's only niggas listening to the Drake
All right,
album.
let
Ain't
me
no
get
women.
into it.
Nah,
When he dropped Maid of
Ask
Honor,
a
it's
question.
like,
Don't do
come
that.
on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He just asked a question.
I asked
yeah,
y'all.
he asked.
You know what he was assuming
Right.
with that
Nah.
question.
I don't.
Y'all don't listen to it.
I don't. What you mean? He just asked a question.
And you know the narrative that was coming behind that question.
What's the narrative?
He said y'all said 90% of men listen to it.
Online?
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, online. I promise you, bro.
Drake
Online.
makes music for the women. He don't make music
No,
for
see,
the
that's propaganda.
The
shit.
water
Y'all
turning
push
the
propaganda.
frogs.
Yeah, that's that propaganda. Oh, it's only man.
Wait, what'd you say, bro? What'd you say?
They did this though in the beginning. People first, like
Y'all trying to call him red pill pretty much at this point.
Elliot Wilson, the album wasn't out an hour, and he was writing that it had no hits on it. There was not a one single good song on it.
Yeah, like, that's that.
Bootleg
We said there's only one. There's one record. I forgot what it was.
Bootleg Kev, all these guys are trying to say, oh, it's victim raps. Oh, he's talking about the battle too much. Oh, this, that, and the third. Those narratives didn't stick. They just did not stick this time around. So now a lot of these guys are circling back and giving the album props because the narrative didn't work. But another one now, I guess you guys are trying to do is that
The
women
ladies don't like the album.
It's crazy.
Niggas
It's
funny.
crazy. These narratives that worked last year couple years, they're not working anymore. It's gone cold. It's gone stale. The people want Drake.
Listen, man, I think everybody should enjoy all the records that they like with this album. Again, like you guys saw in that video yesterday, I gave him props. But what do we think Summer looks like?
I think it looks like Drake.
Yeah.
Because right now, Young Miami, and we talked about this earlier.
Before we got
I'm
on,
not gonna lie, she's
Young
kind
Miami?
of got a Summer smash, chat.
bro, she got it. I'm down here in South Florida. That's shit everywhere, bro.
Young
It's
Miami,
everywhere.
bro.
Now I don't know what's going on in y'all cities.
I haven't heard it.
I can't
No,
go away from that
bro.
song.
It's moving. It's moving.
It's everywhere.
Go when I hear it in Jersey.
So do we see that record compete with Janice?
What?
Different crowds, probably. Yeah,
A little different.
different crowds.
Number one.
If we're talking song of the
nice.
summer, no. Not the
of
number
the
one.
summer.
Talking about summer smash.
So that song could still.
There's always one record that goes every summer.
Shebang, I think it might be Shebang over Janice, to be honest.
dude,
with
like,
you. People are going,
They come and
people are
see,
going
bro.
crazy with Shebang right now, too. I don't know.
Go ahead, Ron. What'd you say, bro?
I said we just gotta let it see. Like, if I personally haven't even heard the song y'all talking about by Young Miami or whatever, so it's like,
Because you're not outside, bro.
brother, I live in the streets, brother.
That
Remember,
man
you don't
lives
listen to
outside.
I live in the streets.
Right, I was listening to
I think I
music.
got this.
But no, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the song of the summer for like the day parties and the girls getting ready and all that type of shit. Like it makes sense. It's already
This might be
going
a
up
hot
and down.
take, but
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
the effect that Young Miami record is having with the women, that's kind of what I expected Drake's album to have, and it's not.
I didn't. I felt like this was like him. This is an album for him and his real fans and him addressing shit. This isn't just like music to be made. This was like serious shit. But like to have a BT and Made of Honor, that's him still catering to us. But like I felt like he had a point, like intention. So like respectfully so, it's like he did that, and it's like if we get hits out of it, that's cool. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't make this to be like, oh, summer to Drake summer.
I
Like,
still
Somebody said Too Hard gonna take over the summer in the super chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if too hard.
That's what-
It
I
depends
feel
on
like
what Drake and them start
we being
pushing.
dishonest.
Honestly, whatever one they start pushing is gonna be whichever one everybody's gonna be
Right.
pretty much flocking to.
I ain't seen too many trends popping up off social media with the Iceman, whether it was Made of Honor. Like it's too many different songs, and included if y'all surprised. Like I just don't get that narrative. Like when even we talk about the summer, bro, this album about to ring off the next 2-3 years, bro. Like we talking about Drake, bro. Like For All the Dogs was like the #1 selling rap album for 2 years straight, and I think we could consider the bottom half of his catalog. Iceman, I mean, I don't know what y'all consider. I mean, that's a good question. Where are y'all ranking Iceman? I'm considering top 5, possibly top 3. What about y'all? That's
Wait, top 3 for what?
And his catalog.
Drake discography.
His catalog.
Put it in the top 5 up there. It's a
Top
very good
five.
product.
Yeah, it's top 5, top 6.
When y'all say top 3, it's like
Yo, can I just
Yo.
can I just-
Put in the middle.
Yo, can
top
I just-
Yeah, I
top
think it's
six, like
wildin',
Steve,
bro.
But it's like when you start saying top 3, top 2, I'm like,
Y'all saying top 3?
I'm
Yo,
not.
chat, what the fuck?
No, don't say y'all.
I think I argument.
Don't say y'all.
Don't say y'all. Bryce.
Yo, Cat is switched on Chigs. I fuck with it.
The chat
It's
going
a,
so
it's a
fast, I
mixture.
can't
You got the OVO chat in here, and then you got the Kendrick
Nah,
chat. And they're
yo.
colliding in the chat.
I feel like
Yo,
I'm
can I
seeing
just explain to my chat real quick?
I see top
Chat,
3 in the chat, top 5 in the
this
chat.
is
See this damn chat.
Can I explain to my chat something real quick? Yo, chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a joint stream between me and Chigs. So like he's live on his channel, I'm live on mine. I'm cool with Chigs. I'm cool with most of the guys on the panel. We're just having a discussion. That's all.
Yeah, chat. So y'all can stop trolling, because I'm not trolling, yo.
Nah, Chick definitely be trolling.
he be trying.
But nah, top 3 is crazy. Like, views, CLB, Take Care. Like,
That's your top 3?
no, but I'm just listing
Oh.
it. Like,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Iceman to
Crazy.
slide in there this
We
early?
were talking about this yesterday. It could creep past CLB.
I think it's top
pretty
7
soon.
right now currently,
Yeah, I like top 7.
and that's not
All
crazy.
right, that sounds a little bit better. Top
Top
7,
seven.
top 8, but
Yeah.
like,
Top 3 is like,
whoa, pump your brakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top 3 is like that's a Bryce take.
Swain, what you
Yeah, I
think,
mean,
bro?
I'm just going off the rapping though, bro.
I
He
think no way
tremendous
in the
rapping. I
world
don't think
is making top 5.
You said what?
There's no way in the world it can make top 5. Like
Kia was good.
Philly, what's your top 5 Drake albums?
Drake albums, I'm gonna go Take Care first. I'm gonna go Nothing Was the Same. Then I'm gonna go Scorpion. Then I'm gonna go the first album, and then
Thank Me Later or So Far Gone? Oh, So Far Gone.
Thank Me Later, then So Far Gone. That's my
I
5.
respect it.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
he
But
got
I'm
arguments to
a
be better
super
than
lyrical
I can't even
Scorpion.
hate
dude.
on that.
Like females put me on Drake, like you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
being a Lil Wayne fan is how I found Drake. So it's like,
Same here.
yeah. So it's just like I don't really like Drake without the Cash Money. It's kind of like it's just like kind of like that's how I'm a fan of music. Like it's like the Locks without like if Jada and Styles wasn't together, I probably wouldn't listen to the Locks thing. So that's kind of I'm just out when it comes to Drake. Like it's like if it was Cash Money, I'm there for it, even if it ain't as great an album because it's still Cash Money. If I can get Nicki and Wayne and all them involved, I'm fucking with it. Like I love all Cash Money albums. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
But this Drake on his own OVO thing, I wish Party did better. I wish he never signed the weirdo dude, and he just really had.
Wait, who talking about Bacone?
McCona, for sure.
Yeah. I wish the Weeknd never left. This is
Yeah.
me as a hip hop fan, you know what I'm saying? Like on some comic book shit, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was a
Like,
decade
I
ago.
feel like we still had the Weeknd and a bunch of, Party was really doing this thing. I feel like OVO would just be like, damn near new Cash Money. But it's like we just getting Drake. Like we just got 3 straight albums with one dude. Like that's like Wayne 06, but Wayne was still ushering in other artists like Drake and Tyga and Nicki. So it wasn't so oversaturated just Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I mean, it might not be OVO, but you clearly see the Molly Santana, Lil Shimmy. Like you clearly see people getting like pub from this album. Like yeah, it might not be direct like OVO people.
I feel like he's gonna do more. I think
And that's with every Drake project.
I think whatever he chooses to do next is gonna be like, is he gonna be with UMG? Is he gonna go with Gamma? Is he gonna be independent? I think you probably will start seeing him work with more people. I think at the later end of his career, I could see that, but we'll have to see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like this
shit.
Orlando in the building.
Lando.
OVO Hudson, what's good, bro?
Crazy.
Dre, yo, she been having a rough
All
night.
right,
You
there you
good?
go. She got
I'm
the
trying to get Dre
mic.
up
It
here,
sound good now.
there you go, no echo.
Oh,
No
turn it-
echo. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm traveling, so I got my little travel kit. But I was gonna go back to the Young Miami song. Please, can you not make that the summer song, please?
You don't fuck with that
I agree.
record?
Oh, women ain't
The
fucking with
women
it.
ain't
I
fucking with
agree.
it.
I've been scammed before, and it
Oh,
doesn't
damn.
feel good. It doesn't feel good. I don't
Yeah.
like it. You know, it's a catchy song. I'm not gonna hold you, but why are we elevating this? You know?
Hey man, I think hip hop we
That's for
elevate
the
bullshit all the
ratchets.
time.
Yeah, that's the buzz.
But-
that's the
but-
bullshit.
I just like whatever make women have fun at the party. That's the song I want to. That song I want to be played. Whatever
Yeah.
make ladies have
Like
fun at the party,
Drake.
play that song over and over again.
It's gonna be Drake.
Are we done with
It's gonna
Boston?
probably be Drake, but
No. Wait. Let's actually get Dre's thoughts on all 3 albums and then the Michael Jackson record.
Okay, so I had to take a second because back when I was at Complex, we would always review the album like the next day. But I swear I like to sit with it a little bit. So it's been about a week, and it's a lot to digest. And honestly, I don't know, because I really don't have a specific song that I can cling to that I could really say that I really, really like. So I still have to sit with it a little bit more. It's a lot of music, so I think I've really got to sit with it a little bit more. But I'm a true Drake fan. Like the albums that I like, No Lane, Dark Lane demo tapes, like I like stuff like that, stuff that people probably don't even really talk about. So I don't know. I gotta sit with it a little bit more before I say anything. Honestly, I do like how he put all the baddies in it. Did you guys notice how he found all the OF baddies and all the popular girls? Sandy, he put everybody in his project. I like that.
So wait, Drea. So there's not one record that stood out. Not Janice, Shebang,
I do like Janice. But those are the obvious ones. You know
but
how
it's not sticking out, right?
no,
Chigs, man.
it's nothing to really cling to,
Too, bro.
but
Chigs be trying, boy. He be trying.
Chigs is
but
It's for the
trying.
sometimes it takes time though. That's why I'm like, let me get at least 2 weeks before I can say what I really like. 'Cause sometimes it takes time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You didn't
Interesting
get the answer
perspective.
you wanted, Chigs.
All
You wanted.
right, wait. All right, Drea. Thoughts on Drake passing Michael yesterday?
I thought that was interesting. I knew there was going to be some kind of headline to keep the storyline going. Honestly, you can say that he is, you know, he is making waves like Mike, but he's not like Mike. I don't know. I like it though. Honestly, I love an underdog story, so I'm all for it. I'm happy that he was able to come back and do this thing because they was trying to do him like he wasn't him, you know.
Yeah, they were trying to get him out of here.
They
Disgusting.
were, and I hate stuff
So
like
sad.
that. It was obvious, so I'm happy that he has his little.
Oh, he
moment.
trolling.
Wait, what?
He said he was trolling.
Chigs act like he wasn't a part of they.
Right.
Yo, she's talking, bro. Let her finish.
I'm happy that he's having his comeback moment because he deserves it. I love Drake. I'm a Drake fan, and I feel like people was trying to
Same.
treat him like he didn't do all this work that he did for the last 10 years. So he deserves it.
I agree.
Damn, somebody in the chat said Drea knows it's trash.
Yeah, bro, Cherry.
That's how you guys feel, chat?
It's not trash yet. It's too early.
He fixed the one message that I'm like.
All right, cool.
Yo, Randall.
I respect that because I think that we do judge music too quickly. Like she even said with Complex, she had to put out a review the next day. That's just not really fair to the artist, right? You should sit with it for a bit.
Because it's like after you listen to songs 2 or 3 times, it starts growing on you. You start liking it a little bit more. The voodoo kicks in and the music. So I don't know. I gotta sit with it maybe 2 more weeks. Maybe we gotta come back next week.
Yeah. Okay.
Brother
Lando, are you there?
Right.
Are you good? Go ahead.
Where do you want me to start?
Wherever you want to start, brother.
We're about
Oh, your mic is cutting off.
my mic's next.
Yeah, it's like in and out. Chat, y'all can hear him?
Nah. I bet I ain't chat.
No, I didn't hear him either though.
If he doesn't come on, we can play the Charlemagne clip. Dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
trying to see if he's gonna come back on.
The internet is.
You trying to do what?
If he
The
pulled it up, we're
Charlemagne
gonna have to
clip that
bring
I
our
wanted
stuff.
to play for us to discuss on here.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear.
You can't hear it?
No.
Okay, hold up. I probably got to share audio. There we go. I think we got it now. You guys
Good.
can.
Chat, what y'all talking about?
It's gonna be echoey if we all start talking while it's playing when it comes to this type of shit.
I'm mute up.
You got to bring up the screen though, so people can.
My laptop is going
People can
crazy
see it,
right
right?
now. Man, people here.
All right,
The
chat.
chat's
There's
going
a
crazy,
Charlemagne
for sure.
clip that I'm gonna play, or Dirt. He's gonna play it. So we're trying to get that up on the screen.
Is Drake bigger than Michael Jackson? Because
Is that what the Drake fan page is saying?
it's nowhere close.
What is
Oh,
that?
Can y'all hear
That
that?
was
No,
That
it's
was-
like fucking.
It
Nah,
went
I
like
listen, I listen to
2x.
shit. That's my bad. I listen to shit fast, but yeah, I could just play it from my phone if y'all just want to hear it instead of looking at them talk about it. So we can just play it. But can y'all hear that?
Hold on.
What,
Yeah, we heard it.
Is Drake
Is
bigger
Drake
than Michael
bigger than Michael
Jackson?
Jackson?
No.
Because
Is,
of,
is that what the Drake fan pages are saying?
No, there's nowhere close.
there are some fan pages that are even admitting that this is a stupid conversation, but it
is.
comes up all the time whenever Drake nears some of Michael Jackson's like records. Or,
Let's give the Drake fan pages something to clip. Hey, Drake clippers, you paying attention? Okay. This is why I say numbers lie. Because does Drake have the numbers? Yes. Does Drake have music that will stand the test of time? Yes. But we know that a lot of the music that Drake makes does not have the cultural impact of an off the wall or a thriller.
Well,
Come on, man.
well, you can't even say that they lie, right? I'm looking now. It says Drake has sold over 170 million records worldwide.
Yes, I can say that they
Michael
lie.
Jackson sold 500 million worldwide. They're not even close. Drake is nowhere
Well, I mean,
near
he did
Michael
break-
Jackson's level. Yeah, he
But
did.
he did break the
But
singles record.
he did break it at a time where the whole landscape has
We
changed.
don't even got to make it that nuanced. We know that a lot of the music Drake makes does not have the cultural impact of an off the wall or a thriller. Drake has made a lot of fast food, a lot of here todays, gone tomorrows. Meanwhile, it's 2026, and Michael Jackson is still selling almost 3 million albums a year. His biopic has made almost $800 million at the box office, bro. There is levels and layers to who Michael Jackson is.
I'm a Drake fan, but they got to stop.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, that's that's the gist of it.
That's such a layered conversation, bro.
No, it is definitely a layered conversation. Like I get what you're saying because I said it when we were talking about it yesterday. Me, Bryce, and Wardu. Like, yeah, Drake's number ones are not Michael Jackson's number ones. Like, let's just be honest. They're just not. A lot of Drake's best records are not the songs that you see on this number one list. And at least in the Drake fans that I would be around, their opinions. Like, these aren't the records that you're like, I love that one. Like, when we did the top, what we do, like, we did the top 50 Drake songs, something like that. I don't think any of those songs that are number one were in any of our top 10s. I don't think so. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I don't think so. But, like, he has a point with that. Like, yes, they are different. Drake did get number ones. It solidified. The record is there. But now you want to peel back the layers of what actual number ones are better, then that's a conversation you can have. And obviously, I think Michael has the better number ones.
They're just completely different artists, bro, to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't compare them. The only comparison is that they both had an insane amount of success in pop music and pop culture. But stylistically, bro, there's nothing to compare. They're completely different artists. So,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you can't
definitely not
deny
microwave music.
Drake has had impact in a different way, right? Like, So Far Gone had a crazy impact. Obviously Fonte and those guys did the rapping and singing and stuff, but Drake brought that into the light in a lot of ways. Drake ushered in this new streaming era, pretty much with the Apple deal. So there's a lot of impact that Drake had too, that differs from Michael, but Drake has had a lot of impact on music.
Changing the sound, helping it be more melodic.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's a lot of impact there. Like I said, I think the lady that was on here earlier, she said it was like he's done big things that's like had like heights of Michael Jackson, but the total package that Michael Jackson created, like you can't compete with, which I'm never gonna be mad at admitting for Drake. But when it comes to the rap conversation, and we are a rap podcast, this nigga's Michael Jackson of rap. Like, no question about it. There's no one who's been as dominant with him. There's no one competing with his level of consistency when it comes to just quality and hits. Like, that's my conversation when it's like he's the Michael Jackson of hip hop. He's the Michael Jackson of the modern age of since we've been alive for the most part.
Yeah. So like the comparison comes from like innovation, right? Like at the time, Michael Jackson is like doing very big things. He's a big star. He's moonwalking. Like a lot of things that people are seeing is like for the first time in a way. So I feel like Drake only gets the Michael Jackson comparison because it's like he's doing things in a way in hip hop for the first time. But I feel like bro was saying, Matt, they're really not similar artists. So it's like the comparison thing is just, it's like, I think it's just a simplification of what we're trying to grasp, but we don't really mean it. Like, I personally don't think Drake is like Michael Jackson. I'm a fan of both, but I see what people are trying to say when they use the comparison. You know, like, I think that's all it is. It's just like a way to understand, but it's not like, no, I don't think people really think Drake is like Michael Jackson. That's why we say he's like the Michael Jackson of hip hop. There's a connotation to it. Like,
Michael Jackson had gangbangers wearing jerry curls. First off,
Michael was a real one.
Michael Jackson is a culture, another level of icon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta understand innovation. Like, what makes you an icon is to do things primarily if you can first, but on a bigger level. And I'm saying Michael did a lot of big things at a time before social media. He's known around the world.
And
Like
Drake,
that shit
and
is like
Drake will
hard to
never
fathom.
have. I gotta go with Stace on this. Like, he will never be as big as Tupac as far as culture shock. Like, Tupac was really that big. Like the movie.
The stories are different though. I
Tupac
feel
was
like
Michael Jackson.
a tragedy is always going to be more impactful, bro. Like that's just how it is. Like, you feel me? So it's like
I'm not mad at that
like,
take.
Before the tragedy, he was that big.
The interviews alone, like,
Because with the acting, if you the acting and everything was an ultimate entertainer, so I'm not mad at that.
yeah. But I'm just glad y'all sensible. These are sensible takes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand down. I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Nah, say
Real
what you wanna
nigga.
say.
Nah, because
Space.
because if y'all would have came on some shit like I seen DDG and his brother Dub saying that Michael Jackson, well Drake is bigger than Michael Jackson. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah,
but
that's just like a,
yeah, this is crazy as hell. But y'all not saying that shit, so there's no purpose of going hard on it. But I just think when it comes down to it, we do have to acknowledge that this is the steroid era when it comes to singles because of streaming. But at the same damn time, you have to be someone of the status of Drake just to have the sheer fan base of popularity to be able to continue to dominate the charts just from an album release that you just flood the top 10. So, you have to acknowledge that at the same damn time. But this is a steroid era. You got to acknowledge that. But,
about the steroid age.
I don't know, because I was thinking about that earlier. People were saying that, and it's like, okay, to get one sale, right? You have to 1,500 times something has to be streamed. That's a good amount. With Michael, you just had to buy it one time, and then that was the sale, right? And also now there's so much music, like we can listen to literally anything we want to listen to. Like we don't have to listen to Drake. We don't have like there in this phone right here in Spotify, brothers, anything you listen to. So I don't know if it's necessarily the steroid era per se. Like I get that comparison that people are saying. But still, like I don't necessarily think that, because if that was the case, I feel like there would be way more people that are doing this at this level, and there's just not that many people that are doing this at that level.
I think it's just like Barry Bonds took steroids, but Barry Bonds still was he was the shit. But his skill level allowed him to reach heights that people can never reach because of the steroids. But Barry Bonds still is that motherfucker. Barry Bonds, you can't touch Barry Bonds because he already had a skill.
I guess I can see what you're saying in a way, because Barry Bonds, before he was taking steroids, was still MVP however many times before.
Yeah, boy.
And Drake was like that guy before streaming. Like he was doing 600 first week with Take Care. He was doing like 500 with Nothing the Same. So I don't know if it's steroids though. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like beyond them being completely different artists from completely different times. Like everything else we're talking about now, whether it be bots or like the streaming era or whatever, it makes it even more difficult to compare it.
Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, but with Charlamagne saying it was microwave music, though, I'm just like, you're not going to have all these albums still be on the charts this many years later, and that shit's just microwave. Like, that just, to me, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah. Like, that's like one of the dumbest
No,
things.
literally. we're in microwave music era, so the fact that he has songs that have maintained relevant and get streamed so much, it shows that he's giving us stuff that's, like, obviously has more longevity than the other shit that's around here. Like, I don't know, like, bruh, it's crazy how it's, like, why is it so easy to hate? Like, I don't get it. It's a great album. He did a great response after being hated on from a whole genre of music that he basically was carrying for years. Like, shame on all of us, to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the way we not addressing his what?
I say it's just like growing. It pays to be Skip Bayless. It pays to be a hater these days. But I ain't want I was just adding to what you were saying.
Low key, bro. Because I was just saying, like, for example, we got to this point because Kendrick Lamar wins the rap beef. How did he win the rap beef? Because of numbers. Straight up. If you listen to those songs, we know who really
the numbers is
music,
crazy, dog. Yo, y'all trying to just rewrite history, dog?
My point is, all right, let's run on that. So right now, Drake's numbers is crazy. So what's
y'all trying to just rewrite history, man? Yeah, that's a shame, bro. That's a shame, brother.
You move the goalpost so much. It's like, where's the consistency? Like, we need something to be consistent to have a real conversation. I feel like we're not even getting to a real conversation yet because it's like we just move the goalposts too damn much. It's like, the shit's a shame. You over here comparing somebody who's moonwalking and dancing when he performs to somebody who's literally like a pop rapper who hits a little shuck and jive. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, what's the real
I feel like
conversation is Drake
I'm giving y'all facts.
straight up.
And I feel like when you add like Drake got 14 like straight like great albums, really, like you could argue classic or not through like 7 to 9 if we being honest, but some people even say 5 to 7, however you want to say it. Like Michael got his big 4th, but we talking about double-digit classic albums or classic bodies of work from. You can't deny it, dog. What
Michael's
Drake has
the
done
man.
is different. Any other artist and say you can't look at any other artist
they
and
will
say
deny
over 10 projects that
Swain, go ahead, bro. What'd you say?
Michael Jackson was the man since Jackson 5, man. Everything was classic. You can't take that away from Mike. Every single part of it was classic and well manufactured. You know, like you just can't compare.
What do y'all think about people?
Different eras too. Music was really, you know, they had more time to make it and to get digested. Like I felt like that was the purest form of music. Nowadays, it's a little different. But that's why Drake is so great, because it's like the music is expedited, and here he is still giving you quality while still expediting it.
What do y'all?
How many artists y'all know can drop 3 albums simultaneously and actually have that shit sounding good?
Look, I think
40 out of
Drake
42 songs.
It's a couple.
I think Drake proved his point, man. At the end of the day, who he is, what he's capable of. I think he delivered with the music. I think he did what people were counting him out, claiming he couldn't do. So it is what it is, man. I think he's the perfect dude to take the throne.
So for the Drake fans, did it meet your expectations? Simple.
Yeah.
It was my
I said
expectations.
it'd be I guess above. If we can get to his top 5 albums of all time, then he delivered. So I would say, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like around CLB, like around like his 7, 8, like middle of his catalog. I think it's top 5. That's above expectations.
Shout out that boy
for Drake.
Cruel.
Yeah, I think it made expectations. I think it's gonna be talked about. It's gonna do well. Obviously, it's doing well sales wise. It's gonna be one of the biggest albums of the year. It's gonna just do all those type of things. And I think after this, like there's nothing really you could say. Like I said on Twitter, every day it's a new narrative. It's MAGA. It's Spotify's botting forum. What was today? Today was somebody academic said he had kids. It's like every day is some new shit. ChatGPT wrote the nigga, but it's like, bro, every day is some new shit. It's like, just give it up. It's over. Like it's over. It's done. Like he's still the top guy. I've been saying
y'all look stressed over there, yo.
I've been saying this since the beginning. Even if Kendrick beats Drake in the battle, whatever. If he goes from number 1 to 2, like he's still 2. Like he didn't go to. You know, he's not down there with, whoever the fuck is at the bottom of the rap game. Like
Lil
he's still
Baby, the Baby.
biggest. Like I wouldn't say they're at the bottom, but he didn't go down to their tier.
The Baby got a hit.
That's said the Baby.
Yeah,
But I'm saying if Drake fell down to that level, that would be like a huge fall.
If he was on the Baby's tier, then be like, all right, damn, he really fell off. But it's like,
Let's stay out of
bro, he's
bowling.
still
Now
the-
he's talking like that.
I feel like the Baby just put out a good album, man, like, for a while back.
Yeah, he did. That was solid.
No,
I think the Baby's putting out good music.
he did. But he's
Y'all
still
can hear
not
me,
the
right?
Baby of 2019 is what I mean.
The
So I
Blow
mean,
the Alley shit's
they say
hilarious.
he's the top guy. He's back. All the people are kind of like Elliot Wilson.
They're
One
kinda
song. This shit sucks. And it's like, actually, 14 out of 18 are good. Album of the year. Iceman's back. It's like, all right.
That's because it's very easy to be on the hater train when it's full of people, right? But when there's only a few people, then they jump off because a lot of these guys just roll with the general consensus, right? And whatever's popular for the moment. Okay, the Drake hate is it paid us crazy for 2 years, but now it's not as profitable as it was. So that's why you see these guys switch up.
And I don't feel bad for him because they ain't had no foresight. Like I said, for me and during the beef, Drake was rapping his ass off. What he thought he lost a lot. And then right after the beef, you got No Face, Katie and Rhythm. It's up. Like he never lost a beat to me, but they didn't have the foresight to see, like, bro, he's not dead. He's not going to die, no matter how much y'all try to force this narrative. And now it's 2 years down the road. There's no lemon. It's no juice in the lemon. I mean, unless I will say this, unless Kendrick drop and it's some phenomenal shit, then they can get back on their hate train just as hard as they was. But right now it's dead.
Bro, they were claiming that Kendrick created this monumental shift in hip hop music where it was being like ushered into this new era where like Drake and Future, these guys are being like pushed out, and now it's going to be more pure, and everyone's going to be like Talib Kweli, and like it was pretty crazy what they were saying happened. It's just completely wrong.
Sometimes I don't like them type of narratives because I don't think that's what Kendrick was meaning. As
No.
far as that, I think
You're
Kendrick
right.
Watch the
enjoys
party,
those
dog.
that music itself.
Well, he put out that "Watch the Party Die" track, and that kind of put a battery in their back. They took that and made it into. They made narratives out of that.
But that's the fans though. That's like fan stuff.
That ain't him.
I mean, even
I
in
see
the
what you're
beef,
saying though.
It's the media,
even in the
bro.
beef, he was talking about hip hop. He was led by a bad leader, and he was talking about Drake. He was like, hip hop's been like pretty much dominated and went down the wrong path because Drake's been the guy controlling shit. So it's like it's time to get him out of here because he's not good for the culture. So I mean, that was all throughout his music and like the type of music that he makes. Like he definitely was like trying to. I don't know how you say it, but he was definitely talking down on that type of music that Drake make for sure. That was all throughout the beef.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was waiting to say that then. I was about to say y'all are all capping if we about to sit and act like Kendrick wasn't speaking out on that type of
He was. Watch the party die. That was the whole premise of the song.
But he didn't win and did a. He went and did what with Cardi.
His fans took it that way. Like I said, even if he
fans
wasn't,
took it that way.
his
Okay.
fans took it that way. That he was saying, "Fuck all these guys, the Futures, the Lil Babies."
He
the
knew what
Gunners,
he was
fuck
doing,
all
though.
them. And it's on. We're on Doechii. We're on. What's the other guy from TD? He got the Good, the Bad, Dollar.
Isaiah.
What's his name? Not Isaiah.
Isaiah?
The other guy who got in the beef with Joey Badass.
The
I don't
dude
remember his name.
just
Isaiah.
Whatever his name was, I forgot what his name was.
Panders like crazy, bro. What it
But
is.
yeah, they went in that. They went down that
Panders.
route. And then he dropped a Playboy Cardi, and I saw fucking panels of them saying,
But-
"Oh no, he's only with Playboy because he's trying to coach him." Behind something like that. All right, bro. We're just like, all right.
But that just speaks to Kendrick always being contradictory. Like just with the Kodak being
You ever
on
watch
Mr. Morale and shit. Like he'll make one statement and do completely the other. So I mean that's just an embodiment of him being a walking contradiction.
bro,
If you
that
talk
man-
about the Playboy Cardi
Bro,
shit.
he's a mooch.
He's just fake.
Kendrick Lamar is like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. If you get my reference, you like he come around you, he absorb all that shit and destroy you, bro. Like, I feel like to get to where he's at, bro, he literally uses on people and culture. And it's like if we just sit here and break down so many facts, like all right, how many people has Drake put on that has a successful career? Sure, there's people that fell off, but there's a lot of them that have successful careers. How many people have Kendrick put on and given successful careers?
You tell us.
Outside of TDE,
I don't know.
outside of the big Absol,
Like,
J
this
Rock,
really gets
and
Outside of TDE and his cousin.
I mean, I wouldn't even say I wouldn't say
Like,
he
yeah.
even like put them on. I don't think he put Schoolboy Q on. I don't think he like.
I helped.
He hell
he
no.
definitely helped platform them to a bigger level. Once he blew up, it's just like any of us. Like if a video go crazy and we co-sign with y'all, fuck with y'all, bro, we're gonna eat off of that a
He
little bit.
definitely helped SZA.
I disagree, bro. They were literally on the same playing
definitely
field.
helped.
As like somebody who like remembers like certain people's like upbringings. Like my cousin's a crazy Kendrick fan, so I always remember him talking about, oh, this dude Kendrick, and I'm over here like younger, like all right. And then same thing with Schoolboy Q. I had another cousin who was like, I feel like they were on the same playing field. Just Kendrick got more commercial success.
Swain,
I
when
feel
you
like
say-
that
you say
helped,
he
though. I
put
feel like
SZA
that
on,
helped.
What do you mean by that? He helped SZA. What do you do for SZA?
I don't know. I want to say I got a dope ass song with Schoolboy Q called Gangsta Cinema, but he did help SZA a lot.
Hell yeah.
Salute.
He did help SZA a lot. If you ask me, like when she went over there, they did a lot of music, especially the Black Panther soundtrack, and that helped her get to the Grammy winning SZA that she is. And then Baby Keem won some Grammys. I mean, I'm not really a fan of that music, and I feel like Kendrick told Drake on Take Care that he was hating on him. Go listen to the verse. He let him know they got hating on you. So,
Dad said everyone on GNX is a
you know,
crackhead.
you
Right?
say-
But I will say this though. I will say this. A lot of collaboration that Drake has done with newer artists has helped him as well to find new sounds to go ahead and dive into. So that benefited him as well. And it's not a knock towards him. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
all right.
But it benefited him as well.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I was about to say, bro,
Yeah.
that's what happens. It's like when you're around people and you create, you learn from one another. I'm sure the same way Drake is absorbing from them, they can turn around and be like, I learned a lot from him.
And that's been since
Now
his
what?
first album.
You know what I'm
And to
saying?
his second album, he's always reinvented, came with new flows, came with new sounds, came with new like ideas on every album. It's like constantly different. Like people could say he sound the same, obviously, as like you don't listen to his music, but every year, every album, he's constantly coming up with something that's different. So I mean, when other guys are stuck in the same sound and we shit on them, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like
I
we
don't
shit
do-
on
I don't
Lil
shit-
Baby.
I don't
We
shit on people
Lil
doing
Baby.
that.
I mean, not me personally, but I
Yeah.
hear people shit on Roddy Ricch.
You're right.
Like guys, I think still make really good music, but the fact that they sound the same since they dropped, they getting shit on. So
Yeah.
it's a guy constantly knowing that hey, I got to
Yeah.
keep reinventing myself, especially if I want to like dominate shit. Like I think the future's going to have to be dominated. I'm gonna have to keep reinventing myself every album, and I think Drake has clearly
That's a
did that.
fire example, bro. That's a good ass. I think Roddy Ricch hits that right on the nail. He makes good music, but he didn't. What's the word? Evolve. So people kind of left him in the
That's
past.
crazy though.
Yo, Chigs, do you guys mind if I hit a couple super chats here just to read them out?
No, go ahead. I got a couple too. I got to hit too. Go
And
ahead.
from WH6, W Drizzy helping Dirk get his channel back. Yeah, shout out to him for doing that for me, man. That was crazy. $2 for In Your Shit. What's good? Chigs is a K-Dot Glizzy smuggler. Okay. All right, there you go. 361 Lies Tap. Respect it or not is a fact. Nobody is saying he's better or more talented than Michael. Don't need to be upset or discourage the accolade. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page with that too. You know. Hey, Hype with 5. Can we acknowledge that Cheetah Print should have been #1? Is not getting the respect it should have. My girl
Or
likes
Cheetah
Absolutely
Print
not.
music video
What?
coming out soon.
It's not.
Yeah.
Hell no.
It's not my favorite.
It's a decent song, but it's not the fucking #1. Relax.
There might be a Cheetah Print music video coming out pretty soon. So
I hope so, but it's not #1.
no.
All right, Line Tap with the
You'd be surprised, bro.
$1.44. Too Hard for the Radio is a Bay Area anthem right now. That's what I've been hearing. Are any of you guys close to the Bay?
Yeah.
I've been just hearing it's got #1 out there, but I'm not close to it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Look
sure
at that.
DJ Head didn't help with stifling that record.
That was free
You done,
promo.
Dirk?
What's that? No, I
You
got
done?
more.
Oh,
$4.99
okay, go ahead.
Boss Lady Swan. I'm telling you, Too Hard for the Radio is killing it in the Bay. This internet shit's not
Damn.
real. We love Drake here in the Bay. With Drake, we fuck with Drake heavy here. Thanks for the 5. And yeah, if you're in the Bay, you would know, right? I mean, I've been seeing people from the Bay like Mr. Fab and people like that. Mac Dre's mom. People are saying they love Drake out there. So it is what it is. HGT, is that Chigs round head ass in here? Can't be. Thank you for the 2. Michael Patterson with the 2. I feel like True Bestie will grow legs. Yeah, True Bestie's pretty solid. Lines Tap, 12 albums charting, and Charlemagne says Drake's music is here today and gone tomorrow.
That didn't make any sense.
Dumb. Ranger Oi with the 5. The glaze is real. MJ comparison in the record set don't even include while he was with Jackson 5. So yeah, that's what Philly was saying just a minute ago. 10 from Markeem. Drake has hardly had outside of America. Is zero comparison. Please, to Mike, please stop. And
Wait,
He
repeat that.
said, Mike, Drake is barely known outside of America, which is like, come on, cut it out.
is zero comparison to
Yeah,
Mike. And we gonna see how far these albums drop in a few weeks' time. Over Glazers.
Damn.
Gonna be right back to hush mode. Promise. Okay.
God damn.
I got a question once
Wait,
we're done
pause.
with the reading the chats.
Yo, let him finish
I was
reading,
thinking-
bro.
I was trying to add to that one super chat.
You done, Dirk?
No, I got more. 10 from Grant Acker. Happy for Drake, but after 4 listens to Iceman 2 out of 10, K-Dot is gonna TKO you Glazers and your daddy Drake. The king of hip hop 7th album will be album of the year again without mentioning Drake. K-Dot era. All right, I got one more here. Markham
Yeah.
Bucks. Drake
got
bot
you.
era gonna go. We already tired of Drake bots. Okay. See, I got a mix too, right? Like it's not all Drake.
Man, I cannot
Yeah,
wait for
that-
Kendrick's
that is
next
bad.
album, bro. I cannot wait for his next
Boy,
album.
I'm gonna be so critical.
I'm not even gonna be
Right now.
critical. I'm just gonna listen.
I just hope it's good.
Nah,
I just hope it's good. I want it to be good. I do.
I'm listening to it like he the best rapper in the world, and he better not fuck up. Like we
Can't
gotta
wait
have
to
the
hear
same
Giant
type of
or Fireman, whatever you're gonna call it.
Fireman is
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold on. I got 2 I gotta read. Shout out to everybody in the whole fucking chat.
Make sure you like the stream, y'all.
Yeah,
Chat.
my guy GLS 8500. He put up last week too. Salute, bro. He said, "Yo, if Drake fans hate that Dot has so many Grammys, then why get mad if others hate on Drake's #1? Hip hop is winning. Period." Only the top tier guys can check the top tier guys. Period. It's all I respect. Appreciate you, bro. My guy Compton West OG, he said, I'll culturally disagree. To even mention in the same sense as Mike is blasphemous. I fucks with the panel. Yo, chicks, keep doing you, cut. Appreciate
Shout
you
out to you.
guys. Let me just give a quick shout out to a couple people in my chat. No handle, what up, bro? Jalen, my dog Jalen pulled back up. Appreciate you, bro. Oh shit. Crew penis. This nigga's a troll in there. That nigga's a troll.
That's a
He was
crazy
in the last
name,
stream
Penis,
bro.
too.
bro. Go to what's the Durst chat, bro.
That's a crazy
He
name,
was in
my
the last
nigga.
stream too.
You need to get tested with that name, my boy.
I knew that
Oh,
was
God.
coming from your chat. I knew it wasn't one of my people. Thanks.
And they crew
Who else we
penis.
got? Oh, and shit, my guy Chicago, DC. What up, bro?
I
Lively
do got a
cuts.
question.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I think we're pretty much caught up. All right, yeah, go ahead, man.
That's good,
And
bro.
please like the stream. Please like the stream.
I want to know if y'all think Drake could even get to like I guess eclipsing the whole top #1 albums, or I mean singles.
It's
like
the Beatles,
20
right?
or something like that.
It's
Top
17.
No, the Beatles got
And it's
20.
the Beatles. The Beatles, yeah.
Beatles got it, right?
So it'd be
Yeah,
6
yeah.
away.
So
I think he will.
He need to get 7. 7? I mean, he got to go on a
No,
run.
he needs 3 more. He
He
need
run.
well 4 more. 4 more to officially pass it. But it depends on how long he's going to rap for.
Yeah, he
It
gotta go on a
depends. If he drops another one, funny thing is that all these fucking artists, like, they're so terrified that they literally don't drop. Like, all these niggas are so quiet the entire month. Again, it depends. It depends on how long. Do we get Drake in 2028? Do we get Drake in 2029?
Nah, we're gonna get Drake.
It took him 2 years because he tied with Jay-Z. That was 2 years ago. So 2 years. What does 2028 look like? Does he get 2 more, 3 more? I don't know. I think he can definitely get to 16, but to get to 18, that's gonna be tough.
I don't think
I think we're definitely back to yearly albums.
Bro, I don't think he's gonna stop till he does it. Like I often wonder, like, what is this dude's motivation at this point? Because the guy's already a billionaire. Like he clearly loves doing this. I don't think he's going anywhere for at least 5-6 years, man. Like, and I think he's gonna drop quicker than you like what Philly was saying. I think he's gonna drop faster than what you guys think. I think he's coming with at least the EP pretty quick. Probably in the next couple months, we'll get more music from him. Probably start seeing him do features too. So I think he's just getting started, man, with this drop.
Yeah, if I'm him, I'd do it. I say that's the goal. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go.
Yeah,
with 2
might as
to 1,
well.
And I'll
Dude, literally, go LeBron.
He's that close.
Do it for the numbers.
He's that
I
close
think,
now.
I think
like,
right now it's him, Rihanna, and Taylor Swift are tied at 14.
Yeah.
And it's
Or
Mariah
solo,
Carey.
right?
Mariah Carey has 19, and the
Oh, yeah.
Beatles have 20. So
Yeah, it's like the Beatles, Mariah Carey,
Wait,
Taylor
double check
Swift,
that?
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's right.
that's
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, you
and
gotta watch
he
the
needs
first.
6 to tie.
Mariah has fucking
She
19.
got 19.
Yeah,
Number
Mariah
one.
has 19.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah was huge. Mariah was definitely huge.
Yeah, well, I
From
know
the
she had
90s all the
fucking
way to the
19.
2000s.
Hell yeah.
Now I see why Nick Cannon is on.
Now I see why Nick Cannon is
Rihanna ain't dropped an album in like 12 years, right?
Who, Mariah? Yeah, she
Yeah.
dropped. She
I
dropped
think
it.
Rihanna's is more
Rihanna
impressive
numbers
because
is
she hasn't been
crazy.
active in like 10
Last time
years.
Rihanna dropped was 2016.
Yeah.
It's been 10
And
years.
she got 16.
Really?
And she got 14. Which is
Oh,
insane.
14.
She could have probably broke the
That's
record if she would have been dropping music consistently
Facts.
through that 10 years.
Yo,
So shout out
that's
to Rihanna.
insane. I didn't know that. What the hell?
What do y'all think about like people discrediting Drake's #1, saying he has features for the majority of them?
I think that's just some shit people made up to try to discredit it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's the
stupid.
goalpost move, brother.
Especially,
That's the narrative.
especially back in the day when Drake was the hook and the one of the best features on there. Like it was a Drake song, even though it wasn't his song. Like that was the constant saying that we used to say all the time.
Literally.
Yeah, I probably read that and didn't even process it and just let it go.
It was just
That
like,
shit-
all right.
yeah,
bro.
that shit
It's
sounds
like,
stupid.
Because like with that
new
same
narrative-
logic,
new
like
narrative
K Dot
drop.
got 6, half of his shit is features, so he has
He only
3.
got 3.
Like,
I made a video about Rihanna. Rihanna and Drake have the same ratio of solo to feature so
Yeah.
it's like, are we discounting Rihanna's?
Mind you, this is a hip hop artist. Like, you really gotta give him the credit where it's due. Like hip hop is constantly changing. People are relevant and then they're not. Like, bro, this man is like been relevant from like God knows how long. Like that shit is
15 years,
impressive.
bro.
Yeah.
But yo, Chigs,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it's
I'm
definitely
gonna,
impressive.
I think I'm gonna bounce.
Who called
bro.
me?
I think I'm gonna bounce. I got all the super chats taken care of. Yo, I'm gonna follow most of you guys on socials here, all you guys, and tap in with some of you guys. You know, so it's,
For sure. Appreciate you coming
pleasure,
through, Matt.
pleasure to
My
be on
bad.
the panel with you.
Peace out, man. Shout out
Yeah,
Canada.
thank you, bro. Got some representation, right?
Hey, my boy. Shout out.
Yeah, Cody, exactly. All right.
This nigga.
Yo.
Y'all hating, man.
Shout out to the Crody.
Crazy.
Shout out to the Crody.
I'm also wondering what Jay-Z's gonna say, because I know he's doing his little festival. Well, I can't say little, but he's doing his
Yo,
festival
look at that!
thing.
Look at that! Look at the hate, bro. It's just like
He's doing
it
his little
just
Yankee
it just
Stadium
comes so
show.
He's
natural,
doing his little
yo.
festival or whatever, you know,
It's just
New
so
York.
natural to him, bro.
You
His
know,
little Yankee Stadium
Yeah,
show.
I
that was
always
crazy.
wonder what he's actually gonna
I don't
say
think
if
he's
he's
gonna say
gonna.
anything, honestly, bro.
Okay.
I mean, people are saying
For
he is,
real.
but like, I said it in my thing. Like, I know people in the chat ain't gonna like this, but I don't think he wants to get into like an actual back and forth with Drake. Not because, you know, Drake's gonna just demolish him, but just like I don't think he wants to have that confrontation.
The energy.
It's more to lose too. Like
Yeah,
at
it's
this
like,
point in his
especially
career.
with everybody believing the Epstein shit, just all these things that people will bring up is like I don't even think he want to deal with that. So I just don't
It's
see him
a lot.
engaging in that way with Drake.
Diddy being friends with Diddy Weinstein.
Yeah, I don't even Weinstein,
Like-
Diddy. Like, I don't even see him dabbling in them waters.
I mean, in that latest interview, he postured himself to be way above
Yeah, like,
just Kendrick and Drake fighting amongst
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
He said, "I'm Jay-Z." The fuck. So he's not gonna do that shit.
he might say some shit like that. Like, I hear niggas talking about me, but I'm Jay-Z. Like, he might like, you know, just little dog, like whatever. But I don't think
if
he's
you-
going to a full like I'm dissing Drake. Like it's like, all right, bro,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
that is some Jay-Z shit.
Would y'all even want to
Yeah.
see that?
I want to
I
see
don't.
it.
I don't.
I want to see it. Like,
I
let's-
don't.
let's see it.
Bias at this
I just want
point,
a Jay-Z
yeah,
album.
Kendrick
It's been forever, honestly.
is scripted. I feel like it doesn't have as much validity. Like it's almost like, are you pushing a brand or is this how you really feel?
I don't even want to entertain the social media narrative that would come from that shit.
Bro, it's
This is
gonna
already
be literally
exhausting.
the worst,
It'll
the
get
worst
nasty.
week on social media.
If they
If
got
that
a battle,
happens.
What, the
The
whole
most
versus
toxic
Drake
shit,
discourse?
bro.
Rock Nation did this.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
Rock-
tired of
Rock
this shit.
Nation too. I forgot about Rock Nation. Yeah,
Rock Nation is already known for some crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm tired of that shit. I'm exhausted with all these.
I don't want to see no more
Conspiracies,
disses,
man.
bro. I'm sorry, chat. I
No
don't want
more
to see no more
disses?
disses, man.
I'm too toxic for that shit. I need this in my life.
real.
I guess Hov is an actual rapper. Shout out to the chat.
Not niggas guys on the stand. Niggas don't want to see no more disses. When it was Drake, they was all
I thought the
Popeye.
Kendrick Stan shit was bad. Shit.
Nah, I don't mind no disses, man. I like toxic shit.
I would just be curious of what Jay-Z would say about Drake, because I feel like
He's not saying nothing,
No,
brother.
I'm talking about the
What you
hypothetical.
want me
he's
to
not,
say?
though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm in a hypothetical.
But like, if he was
We
though,
got-
I would
we got
wonder
the
what he'd
Pusha
say.
T,
Yeah.
You know, we got
Gonna be
the,
like,
we got
I
the
shoot
Kendrick.
somebody,
You're not
keep
the
you
culture.
credit
Like,
school.
what would Jay-Z say to Drake?
He gonna get crazy. You're surprised.
That's his son. What do you mean?
That's his son. Nice.
Chigs funny as shit.
Shout out to
Talking about, bro.
Chigs, man.
Chigs funny as shit.
Read the next line on the screen. Go on.
He was talking to him like he was his son on Light Up though.
Next caller.
Nah, Jalen, I don't want to see no more disses, dog. I'm done, man. Niggas taking it to court. All kinds of weird shit going on, man. It's just
They
sinister.
love that shit, boy.
Yeah.
Is he wrong for suing everybody though?
Who, Drake?
Hell no.
Of course.
Right, this nigga just like.
Of
Bruh,
course.
Chigs
Of
know what he
course,
doing,
I
bro.
don't think I've heard one genuine thought out of Chigs' brain. This
Yo.
Yo, everything he says to me feels like just a troll. Like,
Bro,
yeah,
I'm not
I love
trolling,
this,
man.
like-
I don't want to hear no more disses, Dre. I'm sorry. Everybody should just pack it up.
People say that now, but that's gonna be a lot of content for a lot of
No,
people.
if they go, everybody's going. Like, it's
You got to.
Out the wazoo. It's up. Like,
You ain't got no choice but to. I mean,
Do y'all think
Talk
it'll be
about
bigger than the Drake and Kendrick battle if it did happen?
Nah, probably not.
I don't think
Nah,
Jay-Z would.
Yes,
It would be a big story, but Jay-Z not gonna do 5 fucking songs.
Yeah, that's
He's not gonna be in the weeds like that. Like that was something we would never see. I was surprised that we had that much content as far as music wise between those two. That was crazy. I don't think Jay-Z would do that. People didn't think they would do that at their height to put out that much music. That was crazy.
Nah, the chat killing Jay. I ain't gonna lie. Jay was on them islands.
Jay
Like,
Epstein,
they killing him.
Yeah, I keep seeing that.
Jay Weinstein.
Yeah.
Like, y'all crazy.
Jay Weinstein.
Jay Weinstein is
That's all
crazy.
nonsense.
Jesus Christ.
Jay-Z is signed to Harvey Weinstein still right now.
What'd you say, Drea?
Old Jay-Z's like
I just watched this wild interview on Tucker Carlson where this dude was talking about how Jay-Z was a Freemason. Did anybody see that?
Oh, don't get me in that
Oh,
bag.
don't get me
Oh,
in
Bryce,
that
it's your bag, Bryce.
Hey,
Get in your bag, Bryce.
Listen, listen.
Don't get Bryce. He about to start talking
Get
about
in your
spirit.
bag.
So the stream about to go off, man. We talking about Jay-Z.
He said that he was amazing.
Rock Nation pulling up with the black
Not that
truck.
he's amazing.
Look
I'm about
up
to get
Marina
clipped,
and
y'all watch.
Brockovich. Look up Marina and Brockovich. She worked with Lady
The
Gaga.
whole
She's a
stream
known
about to get clipped.
Satanist, spiritual cooker. He had her on 444. He was bowing down to her on 444 video.
No, that was
Go look at some of her work.
Magna Carta, I think.
Oh, no,
Bruh.
I could have sworn it was
Get
444. But go look at Marina Brockovich and Jay-Z and how
Completely
he up in
butchered
that
her name.
bag. So
That's
yeah,
fine.
if you want to talk about Masons and
No, we don't
doing
want to
some
talk
weird
about it. We don't want to talk
satanic
about it. We
shit,
don't want
hey,
to talk about it.
I'm
Don't
here
want to talk
for
about it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Salute,
No,
my bad.
he said he was amazing, not a Mason, my boy.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, I just
That was a
know-
crazy
I just
time,
know-
though.
I just know who he affiliated with and some nasty people.
Yo, what are you niggas doing? The stream about to
Chigs,
get
you
clipped.
afraid, bro? You scared?
Brother, they give
Is
strikes.
it echoing very much? Just me. I'm tripping.
Allegedly. But I mean, I'm not lying. The video's up. He still got that video up.
All right, why don't you text us about it?
Oh, we doing that?
Put it in the group
In
chat.
the
doing
group
that?
chat, bro.
I'm just saying, it's possible lanes that Drake could go down during the rap beef. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's that dirt stream is still going on. Fuck, my bad.
Shout out to Dirt. Shit.
Let's see if I could turn it off. My bad, y'all. Shout out to What's the Dirt, though.
Oh, that's why, yo.
Yeah, the chat on the same time,
I was
man. Look,
confused.
I'm
I was
sorry,
like,
man.
I was like, damn, why is Chigs chat going so crazy?
The chat's going so fast. I couldn't pull it up.
Yeah, where's my people at?
Yeah, he a weirdo.
All right, so it's gonna
Jay
be mostly
Island
Chigs
boy.
chat right now.
Jay was with a minor. I'm
Oh,
just
God,
saying,
thank you.
allegedly.
Get those
That's the
guys
chat.
out of here.
They banging in the
Nah,
comment
fuck,
section,
I'm
man.
kidding. I'm
They
kidding.
going
I'm kidding.
crazy.
They banging
I'm
down there.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think you want to get into that. Not in this time.
Oh, Stacy, did you want to talk about that 6ix9ine Dean the Great shit?
Oh, shit. We can't talk about it. But let me see. I have to give me some time. I'll be able to pull up the actual clips from that shit. Give me a second.
Okay.
You seen the 6ix9ine walking in on Adrian?
That was
Bronner?
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Bro, when I seen that, I was like, yo,
That's some echo.
I think that's straight echoing.
That's some echo.
I think that's straight echoing.
or somebody watching the stream.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, we're about to switch gears here, man. We're going to get off the Drake and Michael Jackson. Then we spent a good damn near...
Drake dropped the classic. That's a consensus. All right, for sure.
Nope, leave it at that.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Nice, man. Already a class.
damn near 2 hours on that.
Facts.
Nice,
Facts.
man. What else?
What else? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
still got Dirt's guys in my chat, man.
They might have popped out.
And they love your channel, bro. They want to support.
They fuck with
That's
Chigs
crazy,
Smooth.
man. Listen,
Trying to
man,
support
peace
you.
and love, man. Peace and love. I got 4 records that I'm fucking with. The rest, I'm good.
From Iceman?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
If you guys enjoy it, enjoy it.
I don't know, like
Did you read?
like out of all the other albums that dropped this year, like, you know, ASAP dropped this year, right? J. Cole dropped this year. There's a lot of like Don Toliver. You saying Iceman, you only had 4 songs from Iceman? And all the I'm
Yeah.
not saying all the other albums were bad, but it's like what are we comparing? What are we comparing Iceman to? What other albums are there to compare that to that it's only 4 songs on Iceman?
To the other 2 albums that dropped. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about all the albums that dropped this year in general. Like,
No, I'm not comparing it to that. I'm comparing it to the other 2 he dropped.
So you're comparing Drake to
Chigs
himself.
waiting on
Okay.
another Canadian to drop. We already know, man.
The Weeknd?
Talking
Shout out
about
to
Tory?
Nav,
Talking
bro.
about Tory?
Nav,
Nav,
you waiting
bro.
on
Free
Nav
Tory,
to
by the
drop.
way.
You waiting on Nav to
Most
drop.
definitely free Tory.
All this
Free
ice
Tory,
ain't in that
man.
freezer. Come on,
We
man.
need that.
You waiting on Nav.
But I mean,
to drop.
I think even the consensus on Iceman is pretty like one way. Like you look at DJ Vlad, 10,000 votes, or 83%. Iceman's better than GNX. It's like, what do we
This
say?
nigga's going off Twitter votes. Yeah, we're
Nah,
cooked.
10,000
We're
But
cooked.
DJ
size.
What
DJ
else are we
Vlad not
supposed to
even
go
a
off of?
post
We're
like a
cooked.
pro Drake channel. He not even a pro Drake channel. He very critical of Drake. So for his audience to vote that much, like, come on.
I think Fantano did a poll and it was like 70% Drake. So I don't know. In some people's
Who's
eyes, he
dropping?
can't really do any right, to be honest. So you know,
Is there anybody like good dropping
Vince
next
Staples about
month?
to drop.
Who's dropping?
Lil Wayne, Carter 7.
Carter 7.
Oh, the Carter 7.
Y'all dead ass?
That's what he
Yeah,
said. He said
he talked about it on Skip Bayless shit, I think.
He did an interview
Oh, wow,
saying he doesn't name the records and the album. Did y'all see
Yeah,
that?
because his new management like basically like controls his whole like rollouts and shit.
Yo, chat, yo, can we
That's
have a
crazy.
fucking honest conversation about Wayne? Why the
Uh-oh.
fuck is he still making music?
Nah, this
Nah,
we
bro,
can talk
enough,
about. I ain't
enough,
gonna
bro,
lie.
enough. It's time. It's time.
Oh,
Please,
man,
yo,
we
Wayne,
can talk about
Wayne,
this.
can you listen to
That's
this?
disrespectful.
Fucking retire, brother.
Matter of
Why
fact,
is he still active?
y'all want me to put that clip
And I
up?
love Wayne, yo. I'm not even trolling, chat.
How many
Please,
retired
Wayne, no
rappers
more.
do you know, Chigs?
You say
Besides
what?
Joe Budden, there no rapper retires for real.
Carter 6 was a
Nah, they just retired. They just disappeared. What you
Carter 6
talking
was
about?
better
Mad
than a lot of
rappers
niggas'
retired.
music.
Yeah, Carter was it Carter 7? Carter 6 already dropped.
We can
That's
talk
what I'm
about.
saying. That shit was better than
Carter
a lot of nigga shit.
Wait.
You could criticize Wayne for it not being a good project for Wayne, but that shit still was a better project than most niggas could ever make in their life. For
What are you talking about? Carter 6?
Dead ass.
Get your shit off,
Bro,
Bryce.
come on,
Dead
bro.
ass.
Hell no, dog.
Yo,
Like,
Bryce,
you serious?
Yo,
The level of rapping that he
Bryce.
displayed on Carter 6.
Bryce, your
no
brain
nigga
has
could
to be
ever-
donated
no
to
nigga
fucking
could ever.
science, bro.
Carter
Your
6?
brain
Real
needs to be
music?
studied. I swear to God, bro.
I'm sorry, baby.
What up, though? All my niggas
Carter
cutthroat.
6, niggas was hating on it. There's plenty of records on there that niggas couldn't even fathom making.
There wasn't any records on
You're
there,
right.
bro.
They couldn't
He's
fathom
trolling. No,
making it.
He's
You're
trolling.
right.
He's trolling. Yo,
No, most
Bryce.
definitely
Yo,
not. Most definitely not.
yo, you a
That shit
dog,
was
Bryce.
ass, bro.
Right now, bro, I'll tell you what, Bryce, one thing he not gonna do is troll. He dead ass.
He's dead
Trolling,
ass.
bro. Carter
Dead
6.
ass. Dead
That
ass.
shit sold like 2 copies.
That's crazy.
I'm not here to have the conversation. I'm talking about the actual music.
Brother, the music was fucking garbage, bro.
Garbage is crazy, no.
That shit was garbage.
I don't listen to Nav, so I ain't gonna get to that conversation.
No.
What does the
This nigga's
chat
an
think
NPC,
about Carter
bro.
6?
He's an NPC. He's an NPC, chat. Carter
I'm
6,
far
bro.
from that.
What?
What did you enjoy about the project? Like, what songs did you enjoy?
Alone in the Studio. What's that? The one I'm Greater, something like that. I mean, he had plenty of records on there that was like standout records, bro. Like, I don't know.
Shout out Black TV, bro.
Stand out where, nigga? Stand out where?
I'm pulling it up right now, bro.
He already sound defeated, bro.
Nah, because it's not a conversation I
fighting a
need to
losing
have.
battle, brother.
It's not a conversation I need to have. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Drea, did you
Like,
enjoy Carter 6?
By Myself, Written History,
No, right?
Loki's Theme, Sharks, Hip Hop. Like, it's a lot of records on there. Flex Up. Like, yeah, nah, there's a lot of.
Nah, he's
records on
rage
there
baiting. He's rage baiting. He's
that
rage
niggas
baiting.
couldn't
Bro.
imagine putting together on their own.
Those sound like
See,
unreleased throwaways,
well, you
bro.
can't say that. When you say that right there, bro, that niggas can imagine doing that, bro.
Like Jack Harlow struggle to put a project like that together. Like niggas that's recently dropping right now have a
Don't do that to Jack Harlow, bro.
You
Don't do
just
that to Jack. Don't do
disrespected
that.
Jack's
Don't do
whole
that,
career,
Niggas have
nigga.
a
Don't
hard
do
time
that.
trying to drop.
I ain't gonna lie, I would never know.
He don't have a Carter 6 in his body. He don't
Yo,
have a Carter 6 in
Swain.
his body.
You're right, he doesn't.
Swain, did you fuck with that album, bro? Carter 6?
Next subject.
That shit was.
Man, I love Wayne, but come on, bro.
Oh, okay. Wait. Can you not talk about it? Can you not talk about it?
Very disappointing, man. Like the whole Carter, that was supposed to be something. I feel like when Birdman took the budget and put it in the lifestyle, it just kind of like knocked Wayne's whole career off. Carter 5 was okay, but Carter 6 was
Dumpster juice.
That didn't even feel like a Lil Wayne
Buzz.
album. That felt like somebody else's album that he's
Yeah, it
like.
was like
I think people would have looked at it. I'm not saying people would have loved it, but I think people would have looked at it differently if he did not name it the Carter. If it was just named like
Nah, it was.
I Am Not a Human Being 3, niggas probably would still trash it, but it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah,
because
that's true. Yeah.
People look at the Carter series as like something of supreme value. So I think that definitely.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's since
I'm here to appreciate my
Elegant
Drake.
Sounds on repeat.
That shit sound like a compilation of songs that were just uploaded by mistake, and everybody heard it and it was just too late. They just had to let it rock. That shit was horrible.
Nah, that sounds crazy.
But
Many
I
artists
love
now,
Wayne, man.
I can't listen to Wayne without Birdman. You need Birdman in there, like, yeah, you need to do another one, little one. I need somebody in there giving us some structure because we all over the place. That shit like.
Hold on, Dre. What'd you say?
He said, "Yeah, I think it's being unfairly treated."
Yes, he should have
Niggas don't
retired
respect
10
him.
years ago.
That's
Yes.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Hold on.
He should have, yes.
Relax,
In
relax,
2016,
bro.
Lil Wayne should have absolutely been done
Relax,
with music, bro. He should have, he should be banned from all studios in the fucking country.
All right, all right, Nav.
He
All right,
dropped Carter
Nav.
5 and what
It
was
should be a
18?
poster with his face on it, on every studio door, saying "Do not allow in."
Do you like any Young Money artists?
Cut it out.
I do. I fuck with Wayne.
Carter
Old
5
one.
did almost 500 first week.
This is crazy, bro.
Well deserved as well.
I think Nick. Wait.
crazy.
I think
He's
Nicki's
mad
doing
at
fine
What
though.
Nicki do? What she-
I think Nicki
why she
good.
well deserved?
What you-
Oh, we got to get Chigs to give his opinion. Why do you say well deserved? Why you say well deserved? What she do?
With who? Which one?
Nikki.
Because she's MAGA. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out
Sorry.
of here.
She sold out.
You
She
trying to
sold
hear
out
that bullshit?
her
Get that
fucking
propaganda
fan
ass
base,
shit
bro.
out of here, bro. Nicki's a goat. We ain't doing that, bro.
Nicki raw as hell. I think Nicki still does well when she ready to drop. She gets the love she needs to get.
Pink Friday 2 was good, man.
Nicki is the goat.
Pink Friday 2 was good.
I think Nicki's
Pink Friday 2 was the best album that dropped that year.
A black woman can't have her own opinions and thoughts. Like, God damn.
That was the best album that dropped that year.
Yeah, she can.
Pink
And so can we.
Print was too.
But
What'd
did
you
y'all
say,
see?
Swain?
What?
Pink Print was too, and I produced Whammables and Mona Lisa on that album. So
Nice.
that was a fire album.
You got paid from that?
That shit, yeah, it's my
You got paid for that?
I'm just making sure. I'm just making
I
sure.
hope so. Shit.
Do y'all want to see the latest thing Lil Wayne said though?
About Carter 7?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Stacey.
Yeah. Let me see if I can share the screen. Let me see how I do that shit.
All right. Should be able to work. Let's see. All right,
Yeah.
share the
Wayne Head is
screen.
crazy, bro. That's a legend.
He's a
My boy
legend,
still
bro.
pushing.
Nah, retiring in
should have been
2016 was
retired.
crazy.
And even with Carter 6, I get people don't like it because it was like a mix of like a rebirth album. So I get kind of why niggas don't like it. It definitely had a lot of guitar and rock elements to it, but I like experimental shit.
Somebody said Wayne need to get himself together and stop looking like a scarecrow. I ain't said it. Somebody said
Man, we hating on the
Legends.
icon, bro. That's crazy.
that. I never thought he would fall off like this. This is wild to me.
He fell off 10
Fall
years
off is
ago.
crazy.
He was the goat.
It's just bad management. He didn't really fall off. It was just bad management.
Wayne got a great
Even
feature down
since
there
he
every
definitely
year.
had features that go crazy all throughout the
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
Yeah, that song on Corday. It was like one of the best verses I heard in a minute.
Let me run a clip real quick.
We got the Carter 6 last year. Is the Carter 7 coming soon? And if so, is that the case? And maybe you give us maybe a sneak peek if there's any features on the album.
The Carter 7 is coming soon. I'm not sure if we're gonna just name my next album the Carter 7, but I got albums coming as well. But I don't know if they're gonna just name it Carter 7 or they're gonna wait for another album and name it that. But I got music for days, and what they do is they just come in here and they just grab a bunch of songs and they just put a title on it, like, yo, this Carter 7, Carter 7 coming soon.
So you just
we
got.
Why you need Birdman in the
Don't
mix,
do that.
man?
Don't do that.
What is he talking about? Who is they?
Who is they?
That's a huge problem, man.
His management team.
His
That's a
management
huge problem.
Yo, I gotta do
that's
research on
early
that,
in
bro.
your
nigga so
That's
long,
early in your career shit.
Do that.
I might
Wayne
actually do a
should've been
video
over-
on that. That's ridiculous, bro.
Wayne should have been over hurdles like this. There's some early in your career
Yeah, there's
type
some,
problems,
some
like
shit you
new
need, yeah.
artists.
Yeah, because I need to know who his
that's
management
weird.
really is, bro. Like, when they
He's
took
like,
over.
it seems like he's just the guy, like, I love rapping, and then, like, whatever happens on the business side, like,
Yeah.
I think it's going to put it out, whatever, I'm going to name. Like, they shouldn't be naming whatever. No. If it's going to be named the Carter, it's got to be, like, a Carter. Like, that, I don't think that's the way that Wayne should approach that. Like, he shouldn't even,
I mean-
he probably, if he's going to retire anything, he should retire naming albums the Carter. Like, that's probably what he should do. He can name it
But
whatever
that's
else.
marketing, though. That's all marketing.
I get it.
It's
but, like,
lazy though.
But it ruins the other Carters because it's like it don't have that same.
Well, we can no longer
pristine,
blame him because
you know?
they did, not him. They did.
No, I'm blaming him. He's too old.
The
to
fact
be
that he said that, yeah,
That's horrible,
I don't know.
man.
especially for the Carter series, it's like, and also like, how long does a series need to be? Like, all right, bro, the 7 don't even sound good. Like,
We don't need that. We don't need
Nah,
that.
he's probably gonna go to 10.
He
Like,
should
we
have
don't
stopped
need-
at 4
we
to
don't
me.
Need, we don't need DS2, 3, 4. It's like, we don't need all that. Like, we don't need Take Care 2, 3, 4. It's
I'm
like,
the same way. He had to bounce back. If it's like what they saying right now, or what he's
Thank
saying,
you,
like they
Alicia.
just picking random songs, it's gonna suck or not suck. It's not gonna be able to recreate that moment. I feel like if he could bounce back and really create a like great album, Carter 7, the series would be back because it'll be. I think 1 through 4, 5 is really good. Like it ain't gonna nobody gonna consider it a classic. Well, it's still really good. Then 6 was a mishap, but then if you could bounce back with 7, it's like, you know, let's keep the series going, but at least like it's not as like you said, it's not losing the esteem as much anymore. If he could bounce back with Carter 7, but if like you said, or like he
You're
said,
anticipating Carter 7?
I'm a Wayne fan, bro. Like I like Dedication 6. I like Dedication 6 Reloaded. Like,
So you like every single thing that Wayne does?
yeah, I like Free Weezy album.
All right,
Like,
bro. All right.
I'm a Wayne fan because I think when it come to Wayne at this point, I'm here for like the moments. Let's say like it'll be a like Dedication 6. It's like 7 songs out of maybe like 12 or 13 where I'm like, bro, he's elite like rapping. It's not it might not be a complete project, but I'm still getting great pockets of Wayne even on Carter 6. Maybe not the whole album. I don't need Wayne to give me like great albums at this point. This nigga in year 35 or whatever. He's been rapping since he was like 13, 14. So for me, I'm just enjoying Wayne moments. So every time he drop, if I can get even 3 songs out the project, I'm happy for it. But I think even with the Carter 6, it's more like close to I think it's like 18 songs. I like more like 10 or 12. So it's like, I'm not mad at that Wayne at year 30, but everybody else got these high expectations. Like, I mean, I don't know. He's a legend. Like, let him have fun. Let him do the thing he loves. Like, and
So you
enjoy it
think-
as a fan. That's how I'm coming.
So you think he still got a skill set, just empty buckets?
Yeah, and if you really listen to Wayne, bro, he got some shit, bro. Like even on Carter 6, bro, like he's some incredible rapping on there, bro. Like
Niggas. Nah,
You sound like
this
a
nigga.
politician answer,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
This thing is Wayne's manager, bro. That's Wayne's manager right there.
You sound
Hey,
like
man.
Wayne's manager for real.
I thought I was
being
one of the
honest,
biggest
bro.
Wayne fans, but you got it, my boy.
Wayne and Drake fan, bro.
You
Facts.
got it. You got it. I do think Wayne is capable as far as lyricism, as far as wordplay, similes, metaphors. He's gonna do that shit. That's his thing. And if you want to go to him for that, you're going to be able to get that. But everything else, though, good the fuck luck. Good luck. Everything else, though, I don't know.
I say that with Carter 6, but not Carter 5. Carter 5 has some amazing records on there.
I agree.
God
I
took
agree.
his time when he made me. Like let it all work out. Like it was some elite writing on there. Carter 6, I said it's like a little rebirthy, so I get why it's hard on the ears.
Carter 5 was late, but it was good.
Hey, that Free Weezy album was slept on. I would say
I'm
that.
trying to tell niggas, London
That album
Rose,
was
like
slept
it's shit on there, bro. It's shit on there.
Seeing Green. Did y'all really like Seeing Green? I feel like that's one of my favorites, honestly.
Hell
And they
yeah.
all winning on that song.
Seeing Green was amazing. I love that shit. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I'm here for Wayne to keep dropping year 7. I definitely hope it's better than Carter 6 just because of the hate that it got. But for me as a fan, if I get 5 to 6 songs I like off the project, I'm happy. Like, bro, it's one of my favorite artists of all time, bro. Like,
So it don't take too much to satisfy you with Wayne's music.
No,
the nigga,
Probably not.
he's 30
Nigga,
years
pause,
in the game.
kids. Pause, nigga.
He's 30 years
Pause.
in the game. What else do you like? Who can have expectations on a guy that's been that great, that consistently? And we talking about one album for real.
I don't know. If we can hold Drake to a certain standard, we got to hold Lil Wayne to that standard too, right?
I don't feel like Wayne missed the standard, but on Carter 6, if we want to talk about consensus, Carter 5 was top tier to me, bro.
Yeah, nah,
That was top
All right,
tier.
man.
Hey,
Where do you
All right, what's on
rank
the
Carter
docket? Yeah,
5,
what's
man?
on the docket, bro? This thing.
What's on the
my bad.
docket?
I got. Hey, interesting.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about Larry Jackson, the whole Larry Jackson shit, or
Who
you want
got
to
the
leave
Explain that to
somebody
us.
else?
Explain that to us.
Who got the goods?
I think I sent you the tweet, Chigs. It was someone was accusing Larry Jackson of something regarding Gamma, trying to like defame Gamma, make Gamma look like it's not whatever it is. The timing of it is very peculiar because
Why is that?
Drake is tied with Gamma. Fulfilled his UMG contract, so there's some talks there with him having equity in Gamma. Um, I don't really know. It was just like one singular tweet I saw about it, but I don't know. I don't know. The same people that are trying to like, because I know Act talked about people getting at him from a certain group. I don't know if it's Rock Nation, whatever the case may be. I don't know. That could be the same people that's kind of getting at Larry Jackson. So I don't know.
All
Still
right,
kind of early.
so Larry is from Apple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess people are trying to make the connection between what Larry Jackson and what Drake with Jay
Yeah.
Z. Is that like the play?
Someone get Larry Jackson on the phone.
Yeah. That's what I was hearing, that he has equity in Gamma. That's why he always does like the songs with Sexy Red, allegedly.
That was Joe Budden's theory.
Yeah. Because he did the songs with Four Bats too. I think Four Bats is Gamma. Rick Ross is Gamma, ironically enough. But yeah, I heard he might have equity in Gamma.
Okay, so I mean, Drake isn't gonna sign with him. Like that's not gonna happen. So what's the actual play there between Drake and Larry?
I mean, if he getting ownership, that's the only way he'll sign there. Like if he getting like maybe 5, maybe 10% of like Gamma, I don't know, catalog or however that may work. I think that's the possibility. But I don't know if they could offer the numbers that Drake looking for if it ain't ownership.
Yeah, I think Drake is looking for close to a bill. So I'm not sure if
I think he's
Larry
looking for
could
more
offer
than a
that.
bill, brother.
He's not getting more than a bill.
But what if
he's not getting that?
He only get that if he stays at UMG.
I heard he's looking at
He's
closer
not
to
even
4 to
getting that.
5.
He's huh?
So I heard he was looking at closer to 4 to 5.
Yeah, I've heard
45
2 to
what
5.
bill?
Yeah, I've heard 2 to 5.
Yo, stop, man. Yo, you niggas just reading.
If Larry Jackson
Twitter
says
pages,
his
bro.
catalog is worth more than the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s combined, it's like
That doesn't mean that fucking UMG is gonna pay that.
Only
I don't
UMG would
think-
pay that amount of money because they're the only ones incentivized to do that.
If Gamma do it and you say like he's connected to Apple, I feel like it had to be some type of merger deal where it's like multiple different like companies or like equities are coming together to like put into that money. I don't think it's gonna come from just one company if we're talking about more than 1 billion.
Yeah, I don't think Taylor Swift gets that from UMG.
That's crazy.
I think she could if she wanted to put that foot down. I think her and Drake's the only one that's worth it as far as fan base and the
Taylor
consistency.
Swift and Drake.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best protected investment you could do. Because like
That's not crazy.
you know Drake gonna continue to drop the next 7-8 years.
How is that crazy?
Bro,
What's going
Taylor's fan base is like 3 times the size of Drake. What are you talking about?
even with that
3
being
times.
said, Drake fan base still gonna help you recoup some shit.
I don't know about 3 times.
Hey, why don't Drake prioritize?
I don't know who Taylor
hard,
Swift is, dog.
But why doesn't Drake prioritize hard copies or digital sales?
Yeah.
Like how these other artists have done things with even. I think Drake would make a killing if he did that shit.
Because he doesn't need to. Look what it's doing. He could.
It's a bragging right in a sense. It's like I don't need the extra like number boost.
Just straight
Like,
music.
I don't need that on my legacy. Like
I don't think that's a number boost though.
when you selling like vinyls or you selling merch, like I mean, bundles have been a conversation of how fair it is or not. So I mean, to each his own how they view it, but it definitely boosts your numbers if you sell bundles, especially if you got a huge fan base. It could boost your numbers like from 200K to 400 with bundles.
Shout out to Travis Scott. That's his play right there. The bundles.
They stopped that.
No, most definitely.
Then they make that not count no more.
You say
They
what?
brought it back though.
You could do it without bundles. You could just sell the straight up album and just kind of just the album. But I just wonder why he don't focus on that because I know he can make a killing. But it is what it is because that's what Teller does.
I think whether he does it or not, it'll help him recoup that. He could still recoup billions of dollars with companies looking for it. Like especially the timeline, the next 7 to 8 years, you can't project him falling off. They did everything to try to get rid of him, and he's still the top artist in hip hop, which is still a top genre. So I mean, if you don't look at him being able to recoup that, it's almost crazy. Like I think it'd be easy for him to get $1 billion, and they recoup 5 to 10 billion off of Drake.
It's not easy for him to get $1 billion, bro. Do we know
I
how
think he
much
worth
a
well
fucking
more than
$1 billion is, bro?
If we saying the
Y'all
next-
niggas just be throwing out these numbers like it's like $10.
But we saying it in the sense of
these deals are just loans, brother. He could recoup $1 billion, brother.
Yeah, it's just like the next 7 to 10 years. How many projects you think he'll drop?
It depends on him. I don't know.
Let's just
I
say
think
he
he
dropped
could.
4. Do we think they not doing 400, 500?
No, it would have to be more than It's gonna be- 400.
it's gonna be a 360 though. You gonna tour with that shit.
For sure. It's a
the tour
360,
money coming with
Alright.
that, merch, all that shit gonna come with that. But let's say he do 5 or 6 albums in the next 7 to 10 years. He
goes on
recouping
tour,
he recouping billions, bro.
And he's gonna have to go ahead and set on physicals. He's gonna have to set on physicals as well to help. Cause UMG just did a deal with Even that helps sell physical sales as well. So that's definitely gonna be a thing. If he
I
does,
think UMG is getting sold right now, right?
getting sold.
Or someone's buying UMG.
Really?
Yeah. So they might want to get this deal out the way before the Q2 meeting that they do, where they go over their earnings and stuff. They might want to fix that Drake situation quick. So I think they will give him that $1 billion, whether they like it or not.
Hi, man.
I'm just saying,
listen, man.
As long as they, I mean, maybe the $1 billion, but you said 45 earlier. That was crazy.
Unless you want Drake to go to another competitor like Atlantic or Sony, which I don't think UMG wants right now.
I don't think that's gonna happen. They're not gonna invest that much into him.
Man, y'all don't understand.
I don't know if you guys
It's like
mentioned this.
Interscope is under UMG.
What'd you say, Dre?
I don't know if you guys mentioned this, but do you think that Drake literally dropped all of this just to, I mean, he did just to get out of his deal, but he probably knew it was mid too, right? He just did it so he could be free.
Yeah, she telling the truth now. She telling
You
the
talking about
truth
the other
now.
two
Yeah,
albums?
Dre.
He didn't put his effort. I didn't feel like he put his whole effort into it like he used to. So I don't know.
That's a good point. What you saying, Philly, earlier? I couldn't hear you, bro.
I don't even remember. I started reading that they just put in the super chat.
But damn.
I'll take the over on him getting that deal, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's only look at what he's doing right now. I'm sorry, like.
And when you get as big as him, it's like the Kevin Hart shit, bro. It gets to a point where you either asking for an ungodly amount of money or you need to you got to get ownership. So it's one of the conversations.
I know what I was saying. I was explaining to y'all that UMG is an umbrella. So Interscope, Island Def Jam, all of that is under the UMG umbrella. Capitol Records, all of that is UMG umbrella. So it's like it's not really a way for Atlantic and Sony to compete like that. It's not really gonna work.
And they're not incentivized to give them that much money because, like someone saying in the chat, No Handle said UMG owns the back catalog because we already know when Drake drops, it goes ahead and boosts the streams and sales of the old music. So UMG is more incentivized to continue doing business with him because they keep breaking in any single time he drops. He goes elsewhere, then Sony ain't gonna eat as much as UMG off the new drops.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna invest as much money.
I think UMG owns up until Scorpion, I believe, and then everything after that, I believe Drake owns. So yeah, they'll still make money off the back catalog forever, but you know.
Yeah, and it just debate. The real conversation is if he's gonna have really good albums the next like 7 years. If he's able to do that, the $1 billion out of different, like it's not a conversation. UMG has made well over $1 billion off of Drake. Like we talking 10, 20 billion off of Drake since they deal with him.
What if I tell you it doesn't matter if you make good albums? It matters more if he's relevant within hip hop media. If he's relevant, people are gonna click and listen due to popularity alone, and that's going to go ahead and spark back up the sales. So if Drake continues to have the status, then he's gonna continue having the numbers.
And I think that's not going nowhere. If he couldn't lose the status after 2024, 2025, what's
Right.
going to stop him from running up another 7 to 10 years, bro? Like they did everything, even just from Pusha T era. Like, bro, they've been trying to get him out of here, and it hasn't worked. And he's bounced back even harder every time. So it's like, what's going to stop that? What's going to stop his impact? Like you see it, you look on your social media, it's all Drake conversations, bro. Like that's not going to stop his next couple albums.
That's what I said. I remember when Mark Lamont Hill said that Drake won't go #1 again a couple years ago, and I for sure
He
said
walked it back. He walked it
Yeah,
back.
he
he
corrected
did walk
that,
it
though.
back. He did walk it back. But I remember around
They
the
pressed him
time,
too online.
yeah, that was crazy. I remember around the time covering that shit. Of course, I feel like Kendrick killed Drake in that battle, but in that conversation, come on now, due to curiosity alone, Drake is gonna perform well, simply because of that. And then if he makes a bop within that shit, he's gonna perform well, even better. So that was a crazy take. I'm glad he did walk that back because he's way smarter to say some stupid shit like that. But he walked it back. That's cool.
Shout out, Mark.
If Drake was to go to another label, what label do y'all think he would go to? Or do you think he should just go independent?
Yeah, he's going to independent and get a private investor to put the money up. Probably somebody from the Canadian government. That's what I think.
You said he should go independent?
And just let like Concord Records is owned by the state of Detroit. I mean, state of Michigan and University of Massachusetts. So it's like a lot of these private investors in Canada could really put the money up to own him as an artist, and that would remember they got a lot of Canada that fund music. So hopefully we'll sign independently. Because I seen one of the labels on one of the albums at Aubrey Graham. It didn't say Universal or nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's what I think.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I think that's the move too, and I just think he's gonna end up signing with like some type of firm or something like that, equity, whatever they was calling it, or it's gonna be maybe an undercover deal with Gamma coming through, where it's like he getting 10%. I think we echoing. I don't know if I'm tripping.
Yeah, I think it might be
Do you
Drake
think?
a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. Now, do y'all think Drake want to take that risk though? I'm just adding a little wrinkle to the conversation because
would be
there is
the
a
risk?
chance. There's a chance the numbers won't look the same. There's a chance.
It will no matter what.
Because he technically didn't get no radio play.
Okay.
And
I mean, if
he
it's not
still
the
did
same,
crazy
what
numbers.
are we what numbers are we talking about? Like
I like or dislike is still
like 200K, 250?
That would be a flop.
Yeah, I
That
don't
would be
think
what?
he's doing that.
If Drake ever does probably under 350, it's a flop.
Fully independent?
Yeah.
Yo, Chigs, you have unrealistic standards, bro. You got to let that hate out your heart, brother.
Oh, that's not hate.
If the
What
man
are you
goes
talking
fully
about, bro?
independent, no label backing, no
money.
playlisting,
I
no
think he
radio play. He's on UMG right now and has no radio play.
I think he got enough money in his own personal bank account to avoid that happening. It's like marketing and a bunch of other shit you can do to just make sure that people hear it. If they hear it, it counts as streams no matter what, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, especially with social media. Like, it's too many different outlooks and TikToks and shit to make shit go viral. Like, it's not an excuse, but as a Drake fan, I don't expect him ever to do under 400 on a solo project. Even in, like, it had to be 10 years from now. Like, or an RB album or something like that. But if it's a standard Drake project going under 400, whether he independent or not, I just, I look at that as something happened weird.
But here's the thing, and I want to ask you guys all of this, because is hip hop and is music as popular as it was back in the day? I feel like since we have so many different.
Damn, I was into this question.
Yeah, no, I definitely like where she was going. I definitely like where she was going.
She's about to get in her bag too.
My internet. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is the
No,
worst.
you good,
I'm
you good.
traveling.
It's all good.
But since there's so many things to listen to and watch, people aren't as in tune with hip hop as they used to be, and I feel like that could attribute to why some people aren't selling tickets and numbers are low. Do you feel like? I mean, hip hop's not dead, but don't you feel like it's kind of
It's harder to be a hip hop superstar. Like, you really got to create a story. You really got to create like a vibe and a theme around like each album. That's the only way dudes really making it. Other than that, like, yeah, it's too much competition out here just to be like, hey, I'm dropping next week. Listen to my album.
Yeah.
We got Netflix, we got TikTok, we got all kinds of stuff to watch.
Patreon.
You know, so I don't know. I think it's yeah, my internet is trash, but I think it's different. I think content is different nowadays, and it's making it harder for artists to break through. But Drake is still gonna have that impact, I think. But who's the breakout artist right now in hip hop that's new?
That's what I was
I
wondering.
guess.
Well,
Homie
he
mentioned
not
Don
new.
Toliver earlier.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
talking
not
about
new.
Yeah,
New,
with
new.
Wow.
yeah.
Shit.
the dude belly with the orange hair, like the red hair. But who else?
I think
I
hip
mean,
hop.
Big X had a moment too.
Oh,
It's
you talking
almost
about
been 2
Belly
years ago
pushing
now.
too? Yeah, man.
I think hip hop kind of resembles like how YouTube is. It's such a wide pool,
Yeah,
and
it's
people can find their
oversaturated.
their own thing, and that person can have an amazing career, but still not be widely known. It's crazy now.
It's
crazy.
oversaturated, bro. Like,
But what if I don't know? Maybe LaRussell.
Nah, hell no, that's crazy.
My bad. I just had to troll real quick.
that comment was heaven sent, though.
That's crazy.
That comment was heaven sent. That's
I
crazy.
mean,
I don't
I
know.
give Wardu got credit, like Playboy Cardi, but I mean, he's been around since 18.
Yeah,
For a
he's
little
been
minute.
around.
For a little minute.
Been
But
around.
yeah, I mean, he's
Like, back
definitely
in the
cultivated
day-
moments.
Back in the day, we used to have 3 or 4 new people. Like, I don't even know who they would put on the freshman cover right now that would really be impactful.
Nine Vicious.
Oh, come on.
I've never heard one record from him.
Nine
Please don't say that
Vicious.
again.
I don't know.
It sounds like Playboy
I
Cardi.
mean, yeah,
It's mostly
Youngboy,
underground
I like,
artists that aren't really mainstream that would make the cover. So
Lil Tecca don't do numbers, but his albums be going crazy.
I like Lucky.
Like,
yeah, Lucky been around for a minute. Yeah, it's been pretty much like a lot of artists have been around for a while. That's like, I mean, I have been kind of forced into the mainstream. Yeah, like Lucky, he's been around. Tekka's been around. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up how the hip hop landscape is now. It's not many artists.
Why can't lyricists break through, man? What's going on?
Like
Why
Nick
can't-
Grant is fire, but is he mainstream?
lyrics
You know?
always been hard to be mainstream though. Like that's always been a thing.
I heard a conversation with Guru saying that we need gatekeepers again. Because gatekeepers was able to push lyricism to the front. I agreed.
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
disagree because all them niggas was getting paid. All them niggas.
True. I mean, they make. I don't know, man.
They were getting paid, but they were incentivized to find like actual talent they can market.
They
with
probably
money.
earn-
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like
who,
they had to find like artists.
I don't know, man. Probably money well spent because what are we doing nowadays, man? What are we doing nowadays?
I think it's just a new era, and then TikTok didn't really help either, as far as like TikTok and like the charts. I think they have their own charting system now, so it's.
I think Rolling Loud is a good reflection of what's going on. 'Cause it was. Did you guys see Rolling Loud this year? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were so many artists that I never ever heard of. But I think there was one standout star. I just gotta remember his name. He had a crazy crowd.
Georgina.
No, not her. No,
Georgina.
it's a guy actually.
A guy.
To,
Hope you're not talking about too slimy.
The streamers.
Oh Lord, not too slimy.
Too slimy. This
Bryce,
shit
go
is
look up
going
Too
crazy.
Slimy, bro.
I wanted to speak on that gatekeepers thing. I seen No Handle brought it back up. I think
talk
it's
about
harder for there to have gatekeepers just off the strength of like how easy it is to make a album and put it out yourself versus like back in the day you had to go through labels. They was gonna put you with certain producers. They're gonna put you with people that know a certain ear for music and whether that's gonna be palatable for music fans or not. Versus now it's just like guys doing whatever they want with their own friends or in their own studios. And I think that's what makes it harder to be that gatekeeper and find that guy that's gonna actually make that top level. It's like it's a lot of guys with potential, but they don't have that not even filter, but they don't have that polish of what a label will put on them in the sense of what they know from shit, the Motown and what Motown and learned and what these other labels and learned from years of just doing this shit. I think that's why it's so harder now with the gatekeeping and the struggle to find a superstar artist, to be honest.
Great point, bro. So I'll ask you guys, how do you discover new artists in today's game? How do you guys discover new people?
Wardu.
Well, I'll just be on YouTube a lot. I'll be on Twitter a lot, so I follow like a lot of the new trending artists now. I know fucking Nine Vicious is out there, 1300 Saint. some of them are signed to labels. They're still kind of lingering in the underground, but they're not mainstream enough to the point where it's like we can be like, okay, this is the next big three of the next generation. I thought originally, I know I brought it up to Bryce and DiFran, and I got laughed for saying this. I was like Baby Keem, Jack Harlow, and I think Cordae was going to be the next big three. Obviously, it was wrong, but in terms of like having good rap music, being lyrical enough to be in that conversation, and having the hits to back it up, I think they were trending towards that. And then I think Jack Harlow's album wasn't, Baby Keem took too much time off. Cordae too as well took some time
You threw
off.
Yeet in there too. I think Yeet was for me. That was the one I was surprised the most. Like his last two albums, I've been impressed with. And I used to think I was like, "There's no."
Yo,
way
who
this guy's
don't
gonna
you
make
like,
it.
bro? Is there anybody that you don't like?
No,
Bro,
he
you
hated
like
Yeet at
everybody,
first.
bro.
It's not that
Everybody
I-
impresses you.
It's not that I love him. It's just more that I used to think he was incapable of being a good artist. But his last two albums, he's dropped some good songs. Like he's put good bodies of work together. Not the whole. I'm not gonna say the whole album is a classic body of work, but it'd be like 4 or 5 on there versus like I never thought I ever like a Yeet song. Like that's a huge jump to me.
I was trying to convince them to like Yeet. So hey,
Do y'all think I seen an argument that people said that the landscape being the way it is with so many different niche pockets is kind of more beneficial to artists because you have more people that's able to have careers in music, but you may never have the big superstar again because of the way things are with social media with such decentralization. So what do y'all think about that idea?
It's gonna be hard, bro. I agree.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Cause you gotta
That's
be like, cause you even then we like take for granted how great Jay-Z, Wayne, Eminem, like they were dropping great music, but then they had a great image as well. Like, bro, it's not easy to do what them niggas did. Like,
I think it's like 70% image.
Tupac, like
yeah.
these niggas was amazing entertainers.
But also, we had a limited attention at that time. So we had focus on these people and it made them bigger. Now, it's so many people and so many things to watch. We can't focus on people the same way.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that with Sports Loop too. So I don't think you're wrong at all.
That's a good point, man. Because when I was younger, I discovered music videos through either the Box. I don't know if you guys know about the Box, and Rap TV. I mean, BET, either 106 Park or Tigger Show. I don't know. I'm having a brain fart, right now. But
Basement, shit like
Basement, that's how I discovered new people. But you had a funnel, But I guess that gave room to gatekeepers. But you definitely had a funnel. Now it's just like, get how you live. Only funnel we have is the algorithm, and the algorithm sometimes feeds trash because of the engagement that trash gets. And all the algorithm knows just inputs, so it continues to push the trash to the forefront, and that's what we see over and over again. So it's kind of crazy how we discover more trash artists than talented artists because you're gonna see less comments and engagement or some shit that it seemed to be normal or more pleasing to the ear. It's crazy how we discover shit nowadays.
Quick question: do y'all think NBA YoungBoy a superstar?
No,
I don't.
He's a star. He's a
I
star,
think he's
but
a
not
star.
a superstar.
For this generation, he's a superstar, but
Yeah, I
in
think
terms
he's
of
a
like
superstar.
comparing him to the field, yeah, he's not a star. He's not a superstar.
Superstar.
he's
You said what? He's a superstar, Swain?
Yeah, them kids his age, they love him. Them young kids, they serious about them young boys.
Yeah, that's all. We might be sleep on couple dudes, but
I think the bar is just in hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I agree with you.
like if Young Boy's a superstar, like I don't know. Like, I mean, it's valid. Like, I see where they're coming from because you see how
He's
much
got a huge
people
fan
care
base.
about his music, his fan base. Yeah, that's the main thing. It's just the fan base, but the music, does it really reflect it? Like, I'm a Young Boy fan. I fuck with YB, but I'm just looking at it from like in comparison to all the GOATs like ever. Like, if he's the superstar, what we call a superstar now, it's like the bar is just in hell. Like,
he don't have a superstar catalog or even like the start of a catalog I would consider a superstar when they be early in their career. But he do got the impact and like clout and shit for sure.
He has potential. I think he has the potential to be a superstar. He got to turn that corner. I think right now, if you compare him to, if we have to, this may be blasphemous, but a Lil Wayne, he may be at Carter 1 level right now.
Hell no, he
But
ain't at
If
Carter
this is
one.
him at
you think
Carter
he
one
above
level,
that?
Hell no,
I ain't gonna
Carter
lie,
one.
bro.
Wayne was the guy.
You're
No,
not even
I
Carter
don't
2
mean
level.
skill wise. I mean as far as buzz.
Potential, yeah.
Buzz. I don't mean skill wise.
He's more Bootsy before jail.
Lil Wayne was huge though. Carter
Boosie
1.
before jail.
I don't know. It was a different generation, so I
Wipe
don't
me
know.
down, Bootsy. I give him like wipe me down,
But he just did. I don't
Yeah,
think.
Boosie
I
was
don't,
crazy with Webby too. I ain't gonna lie, Boosie,
Bootsy. They was the shit.
IND, like independent, like he had some shit.
I was too young to be outside. But around the Carter 1, y'all think Wayne could have did a stadium tour? I mean
No.
arena tour.
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
arena
because
for
the Hot
sure.
Boys
Arena
was
for
King
sure.
Blazer, right?
Arena,
Yeah,
yeah, but not
probably.
stadium. Stadium is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, stadium
Yeah.
no, but arena. Y'all think he could have did arena around Carter 1?
For
Yeah,
sure,
I
for
for
wasn't
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
outside, so I don't know.
Because even if he would have had like his what's the Hot Boys, with Juvenile and them, if they would have been like the people coming up as far as like the intro, like performers and
Nah,
stuff,
because
like yeah,
he was already past them for 500 degrees. He had already dissed everybody. For Carter 1, he was done with all of them
no,
niggas.
okay.
Yeah, he was go
Okay.
DJ and all that by Carter 1.
Carter 1, my favorite Carter, by the way. Just want to put it out there.
Yeah. He was doing stadiums around that time.
Oh shit,
Like
that's two
Wayne was
people. I be trying to tell
always doing
niggas.
it. Yeah, like Wayne is. Yeah. But I don't think that NBA is a superstar because his talent. I think it's this new industry, real era that came, and he was one of the kings of it. Him, Bond, Dirk, they was the kings of this little era. I don't think any of them was crazy talented, but they did play their part in this weird internet role thing that happened. That's what makes him a superstar of that right there to me. Honestly. YouTube is the biggest shit, period. So he was the biggest shit on YouTube for a long time. For a long time.
As far as on the female side, who got it? Like, because Lotto says she's gonna retire. Are we gonna miss her? Is Cardi B really a superstar? Do we need Nicki?
Man,
Still?
Lotto is definitely trolling.
I love Lotto.
She's
I
not
love Lotto.
retiring.
Lotto's my favorite rapper.
I
Female
love
rapper,
Lotto.
so
What about
I
Glow?
think who Glow?
Glow cool as hell.
Yeah, I think she could really do what Cardi did. When was that? 2017, 2018? When she like fully popped. I think Glow has that power. Um, who else? Who else? Ice Spice.
nigga said Ice Spice. Come on, brother.
Don't
I ain't
no.
gonna
Hey,
lie.
listen,
I ain't bro. I was on YouTube and I seen that
Oh, hey.
SpongeBob song.
Yeah, dog.
That numbers
Yeah.
look
That's
crazy.
impact. I'll give you that's impact
With the
for sure,
kid, bro.
but,
With the kids, hey, it might not be for
Stunna
you,
Sandy
but
can
the
do the
kids
same
love
thing,
it.
brother.
I was just about to say, how come Stunna Sandy hasn't blown yet? And she got the Drake treatment. Is that gonna work?
Who's Stunna
It's
Sandy?
not gonna work.
I don't think it'll work in the way people are expecting. Like it won't work musically, but
I'm
it'll help
sorry.
her
All right,
brand
look.
though. It'll help her brand for sure.
Yes, but people don't really know her personality. And so far, I'm just speaking so far, Drake fans, y'all chill out. She hasn't really done much after the album dropped.
Who's Stunna Sandy?
Right? Huh? She's on the
So Ice Spice lookalike that went viral a couple years ago.
yeah, she's on Drake's album. She's on what is it, Maid of Honor?
That's Slick
Yeah.
Devil.
Yeah.
Drake slick as hell, ain't he?
Boy, she flew man.
Marketing genius.
Let me chill out.
Nah, but there's female artists that I like that if they were promoted the right way, I think they would be bigger. Like Bia's decent. I like Rico Nasty,
like Bia.
Flo Milli. Like
I like
I think Doja is talented
You know.
as hell.
Doja.
Yeah, but she's like
is,
out
too.
of like hip hop. Like she said, nah, dog, I'm not like.
That was crazy though. She's so talented.
How do
Yeah,
you
she
feel
can rap
about
too.
Meg?
You said
She
what?
probably
How do
trolling.
you feel about Meg at this
Meg
moment?
hit her head on the ceiling.
Bryce, what you think about Meg?
I mean, she had all the potential in the world, but I just
Yeah.
think her shit ain't been connecting. Especially her albums. Like she'll have a single every once in a while, but her albums just don't be doing like no impact.
I think
But
Meg abandoned her fan base.
I'm a Tory Lanez guy though, so
I think she did. Yeah, I think she did. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I think she's super talented. She's probably one of the better rappers out of all the girls y'all named.
Yeah, it's not
but-
like she can't rap, but you know.
Maybe she went too far sexual, and now people are kind of turned off by it. I don't know.
I mean, I think the Tory Lanez thing just turned everybody off.
That too.
Yeah.
They ain't no Doechii mentions. We no Doechii. What's going on?
Doechie's up there too. Yeah. But you know, the whole
That's,
TDE
and that's
thing,
crazy because she
another-
has like a
superstar,
whole
right?
song with Lady Gaga right now, bro.
Doechii hard to me.
Like
Is
that's
she
a
a superstar?
huge
Dropped
record,
last-
and it's
last
not
month.
getting no promo. It's
Did
very,
they
I
force
don't know.
her on us? Honestly.
They
No.
went too hard
No.
at some point. They did go too hard, but I think it was an organic grow. I think I don't mind someone pushing some good food in my face. You feel me? The food was good.
That's a good way to put it.
You feel me? I don't mind that shit. But they was doing their thing. They pressed the button for sure.
Who, TDE push the button?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, y'all talking about Doechii.
Doechii.
What about Sexy Red?
Her target market, she does what she needs to do for the target market.
I think she's good. She's really good as a personality that she'll probably last longer than she probably should.
Yeah, she got
She's
good
funny
club
as hell.
music. Like,
Yeah.
if you watch her performance, like she got good performance music because it's just like churned the whole time. Like, I was surprised. I don't know if it was like a Rolling Loud type set she was doing. Whether it was like DDG or something. I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was like maybe like 3-4 months ago. But I mean, I was somewhat entertained. I was like, I didn't know she had this many like decent like party records in a sense. So she's cool for what she is.
Listen, I went to the club one time, and I don't go to clubs as much as I used to. Listen,
It's
that
sexy.
Sexy Red ring off.
Yeah.
She
It
want to
was-
hang with a bad bitch.
Oh
He
my
want to hang with a
gosh.
bad bitch. Like, nah, it's some
Yeah.
there's some shit on there.
It felt like Gucci Man in 09. It was crazy. That shit was rocking.
He didn't say
Hey,
06,
Gucci
he
Man in
said
09
09
was crazy. I ain't
Gucci.
gonna lie though.
Cause
I know what
09,
you
y'all
mean.
you had all white bricks. You had Wasted.
Yeah,
it was going
Wasted,
crazy.
yeah.
I think I love her. Like she had songs back to back. I'm like, God damn, Sassy. I didn't know. That made me respect it. It's like different artists have different lanes, and if you kill it in that lane, then you will be successful for a couple summers, But she keeps renewing the contract.
I think Lizzo should get a little bit more credit.
I think Lizzo's very entertaining. I mean, she's
Her
very
last
talented.
album wasn't bad.
That's what I'm saying. But people just don't. I don't know why people don't.
Yeah,
really,
it's like if a lot of them were just
Okay.
marketed the right way, and some of them shouldn't even really be in music. They should probably be doing something that's content related to show off their personality. Because Lizzo's funny, and she's talented. But I think she's more of a personality now. At least a lot of the female artists are more personality based.
And that
Is
goes back to
Azalea
what.
Banks? Oh, I'm sorry.
Azalea
go ahead,
Banks.
go ahead.
Is she done?
Azalea Banks. I haven't
I
heard that
couldn't
name
name
in
you a
like
song that
years.
she dropped in the last 3.
She's been cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
Azalea Banks. Oh my
She makes
God.
house music, right?
She goes viral whenever she tweets though. Like she goes viral on Twitter.
What's your thoughts on Azalea Banks?
I think we need to leave that alone for it to be a chicken in
I
the
think
club.
that she had a lot of troubles. Like she was promising, but I think that she hit a couple. Like the Russell Crowe thing, I think she rubbed a lot of people in the industry the wrong way, and people didn't want to check for her no more in the industry. But she's
Nah,
talented.
for sure.
She is talented.
I like Coi Leray for a little bit, but I mean, I don't know.
I forgot about her. I like her.
Yeah, she got an entertaining personality. She tried to show off on Twitter, but the music
Yeah,
don't
I just think a
necessarily
lot of
connect.
these artists are in the wrong lane, Like they, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Maybe they just love me making music that much, but I think some of them could probably get into streaming and probably just as successful, if not more successful.
Nah, streamers not really for like fucking rappers and like celebs, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
I don't know.
overexposure.
it hasn't worked for any of them.
DDG?
Who do you? I'm about to say who.
He was a YouTuber before
first.
rapping.
Blueface?
I think
No.
it's a way you could use it to connect with your fan base. Like you don't even have to be a straight streamer, but like I always bring up Wiz Khalifa day to day. Like if artists start using stuff like that, because it's like we don't. I was gonna say that earlier with Stacey. We don't have the basements. We don't have the things that used to be these outlets that was a go to. You could just get on when your album about to drop. It's harder for that. So now you got to find your own outlets. And I'm like, that's one of the ways I feel like it'll definitely help with, artists and shit like that.
True.
Well, you still have those outlets, but like the Breakfast Club is still there.
It's not the basement though. It's not 106 in Park. Like when that shit used to, like, I don't know, bro. Like you used to can't wait to get off school to watch that. Like,
but like people are not really watching TV though.
Kai just took that shit away. Kai was supposed to be the next 106 in Park. Like that's a lane that just got abandoned.
Well, that's Playboy Max now, right?
Max is more like the basement to me than 106 in Park.
Yeah, there isn't really a 106 in Park. I mean,
honestly, if somebody emerged as a hardcore music critic platform, like just about the music, they would win. No gossip, no nothing, just the music. Because everything is gossip right now. It's not really music. There's no real music platform.
Yeah, everything's narrative based.
Yeah.
Is it trash? Is it bad? Like, it don't even. Yeah, it's not even about enjoying shit for real.
But how the fans don't want it just like that though?
Yeah,
right. They're not gonna watch unless it's some kind of controversy.
Yeah, that's a tough part, man. That's a tough part.
Unless you have really good personalities to kind of, offset that shit.
Yeah, if you had the right platforms, like we see the certain platforms, I forget what it's called, where like they go on there and perform, they'll do like a couple of their songs
on the radar.
On the radar, like you have
on the radar is good.
platforms.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
It just, I don't know if we need more of those or what, but like them type of platforms gonna help artists.
I think this doesn't coincide.
That should be me, Alicia.
Music industry, because if you do some shit on like a movie soundtrack, which that's what blew hip hop up. Now it takes away from the movie budget when they can really just use AI music and a bunch of local artists to make the soundtracks, rather than use the bigger artists that was, you know what I mean? Like records like Regulate and Tupac records, those shit was on movie soundtracks.
California.
Yeah, it made us love that shit. But now to pay an artist that level of money, it just kind of doesn't even make sense anymore. Just to get 0.0034 cents back on the stream, it's like, fuck that music.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
If they were to bring back 106 in Park, who would y'all want to be the host if they did?
I don't know. I want Freestyle Friday.
Academics might have to be on that bitch.
That would be crazy.
I would want rotating hosts. I think it would be cool if it was always somebody different. Because there's so many creators. I think if they had somebody different on every week, that would be cool.
I think Drewski will be good for it.
Drewski would be amazing. Have to be Drewski and somebody else.
He would be really good on there for sure.
Yeah, Drewski would be funny.
I think like Drewski, maybe Keke Palmer or something.
Nah, she'll be lit. She got great personality.
Yeah, she got great personality. Yeah.
That's a hype. That's a show for kids getting off the hype.
Wait,
but even then, though, it's still amazing because it made artists focus on like music videos and shit. Like it definitely focused on like core shit that artists lost.
21-year-old to do that shit, then they'll go find 21-year-old artists, and then you'll have a good flourishing industry, rather than all these gatekeeping older people that's not putting in younger people, because they got more money to pay to be on the part. It's all budgets. It's all ads.
Right.
So you can't just put people on there because you want to. It's not going to work. Like I did Freestyle Friday on 106 in Park, and that's like what kind of got me popping back in the day. And just going in the NBC building, how many rooms they close on you before you actually can even get into the place shows you how serious they are about what comes on TV.
Oh yeah, it's definitely play to play. It's definitely you got to have some impact and shit like that. It wasn't all like roses in a sense, but it definitely helped a lot of artists at the same time too.
It was a functioning factory because we didn't have the internet. It's like they said, Michael Jackson sold worldwide with no internet, and all we had was house phones. Way more difficult than that. Getting on the internet, paying for some ad space, and being everywhere you want to be.
With that being said, y'all think record labels are more powerful or less powerful back then? I think back then it was easy to make industry plants. I think today it's harder.
Yeah, because they could spend a whole bunch of money trying to implant somebody and we still won't care. They done it already like 15 times and we still
There's some that stick, yeah. But
what's some recent ones that stick?
Back in the day, we didn't have that many options. We had CD, like it was not that many different things, so it's harder.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to put Ice Spice on us. I feel like they tried to put Sexy Red. I mean, maybe that's something where you say can kind of stay stuck, but like, you could definitely see
Yeah,
like, oh, they trying to get them
Doechii.
like Dolce. Yeah, she stuck.
Niggas get
Was
away.
Cardi B the
Ice
implant?
Spice is signed to Elliot Grange though. So you gotta understand that. That's Elliot Grange artist.
Ice Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was Cardi B one at one point?
I mean,
I
possibly.
definitely
Nah,
think
because
she
we
was.
saw
I don't think
her
she's
growth.
organic. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
from like IG lives and stuff like that to strip club, and then just having that one record that people liked.
A Lil Nas
Crazy.
X, you know.
And did we discuss her? Because look at all the other artists canceling their tours. She went on tour and it was successful. Do we give
Shout
her
out Cardi.
I think Cardi's a force, and she exceeded my expectations. I felt like she should have just. I was saying when she was like hesitant to put out a project, I was saying Cardi just go ahead and be a celebrity, but she focused, put a project out,
Yeah.
did the numbers, did a tour. I gotta shut the fuck up.
Even though it took her damn near 7
Yeah.
years to put
I
out
think she
that
was gonna
soft
drop in
album.
2020,
long.
but
Mad
you know,
long.
pandemic happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, more like
now you can. Alicia said now you can get a new artist from the vending machine.
No, that's true.
Hell
No,
yeah,
it's true.
man. Hell yeah.
Chat,
That's
is there anything
hilarious.
that we missed?
Someone asked, "Do we think Rick Ross is jealous of Drake?"
Nah, I think Ross just likes trolling him, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
it sounded like they in
Yo.
cahoots. I was talking to business with Larry Jackson, but it just kind of sounded like they in cahoots. Really, like it's all for click.
Did the check ask some questions? Shit.
I don't
Yo,
think that-
fucking June 12th is going to be the funniest day ever. When Ricky Rose's album drops, and oh my god, yo. Bruh. When the first week sales come in, he has to delete IG, delete Twitter, because Rick Ross is not doing more than 7K.
This nigga just be over
And that's being fair. And I fuck with
They
Ross.
gon-
I fuck with Ross.
They
But
gonna
he's not
crazy.
good. What do you say, Dre?
I said, you know they're gonna clip this, right?
I hope so.
I was gonna say
Bro,
over
yeah,
under
nah.
20K. So I mean,
You said what?
I think he'll do over
I was gonna say
20K.
you think over under
Rick Ross?
20K. So yeah, 7 ain't that far
It's
off.
not like 30, 35.
I don't
Rick
think
Ross
so,
is not
man.
doing more than 7.
He's
That's
on
it.
Gamma. Who knows? Maybe Drake might
35
help him
at his
out. Who
best.
knows?
How much the one he did with Meek did? How did that do?
terrible.
First week,
Yeah, I
and
didn't.
that was that shit had some fire
Yeah,
on
I
there.
feel like they should have.
That's a collab
I
album.
was listening to that shit in the gym a lot.
They
I
should
like
have
that one.
recorded that way better. They hated on it.
Yeah, that was the first one when they was just trying to do the first Gamma deal like we talked about earlier. But yeah, that was an interesting one.
Did you guys see what they said about Gamma? I think you guys were talking about it a little bit, but did you guys see?
The Larry Jackson.
Well,
Yeah. And now they're gonna sue to find out who's behind it.
Mm.
Can you elaborate more on what that situation is? Because I don't understand it.
So basically, there was a website that was dropped airing out how the label moves and how they pay bots. You know, all the stuff that they say happens, bots and people being paid off and industry plans. It was a website that was dropped airing out all their dirty laundry. And it was bad. It's still up. You can go look, and basically it's slanderous. So now they're about to sue to find out who did it, and it's kind of a big thing because if you're anonymous and you're dropping tea, and then you can get sued and they can find out who it is that freedom of speech or it's a gray area. So I don't know if they're going to be able to find out who did it, but it's very slanderous. It's very scandalous, and a lot of people think it's because Drake is going to go over there. They're just trying to slander the label, but you got to go check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
think
find the link. I'm going to drop it in here.
they keep playing with Drake, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If he gets 20%, 10% of Gamma, shit, I would go too. I clearly don't really need that much support or label funds to push my project. So I mean, I'll just team up with Larry Jackson.
All right,
Distribute
wait. If we had to guess, who do we think is actually behind it? Is it a random person or somebody else that's in the industry or a
It's
label.
somebody in the industry that knows the secrets because everything they were saying is stuff that everybody was probably doing. Because if you got enough money, you could do anything. So that's basically what it was. But it's the shadowy practices of what people do that they're saying he did. So it's somebody that has to know how to do it. So I don't know. I thought it was a scorned ex, but then I'm like, nah, this is somebody that hates him in the industry.
You want to
you
read
know
Alicia's super
He's
chat?
married to Kim Kardashian's best friend.
It's that
Wait, who?
He's married to Kim Kardashian's best friend.
Oh,
who's that?
I can't remember what her name is. She's Asian.
Stassi?
No. That's Kylie's friend.
Oh, okay. I don't really keep up with Kim K.
There's a whole bunch of. It's crazy.
All right, let me just read this super chat from Alicia. What's going on? Appreciate you, Alicia. She said, "What was the last physical album each member of the panel purchased in the last 2 years?"
That's a great question. Are we talking vinyls too, or because if
I
it's
haven't bought a
vinyls, I like
physical
collecting
in
vinyls.
a long time. I'll be honest.
But yeah, I'd say Astro World. The last 2 years, though.
2 years. I'm like, what?
Like that have released in the last
I
2
haven't
years?
bought one maybe since nothing.
No,
Was
like
Entertainment.
any album.
I purchased with the Masco Smooth album. That was a dope album.
I mean, I buy vinyls, so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, I think that would count.
counts.
But
Shit, Astro World, fucking JID's album, DiCaprio 2, College Dropout. It's mostly older albums, nothing recently, honestly. Trippie Redd, I fuck with Trippie Redd, but
Yeah, streaming just too accessible for me to buy it.
Yeah, same.
I bought
Dark
digitals.
Lane demo tape.
that's one of my favorite albums, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's because maybe it was because it was COVID and I was like in the crib, so I had mad time to just listen to it. But it's a very underrated album. Honestly.
I love that project, and I was so depressed around that time. Everything was hitting. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
It's a good project. I like that project. I like that.
She said, narrow it down to last year. Shit, not
narrow it down to last year.
I didn't buy
God.
shit.
Yeah, if I bought Iceman, that's about it.
I didn't buy physical. I just bought digital albums last year.
Yeah.
This past year, and that was
I
just
think physical sales is in the toilet, bro.
I think people hated on Ice Spice's project, but did you guys ever really, really listen to it? It was well put together. She don't got bars, but for what it was worth, like the party music, it was put together well. But she had
which album? Which album is that?
The deluxe, the last one that she put out.
The Y2K one?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucked with that album.
Me too. It's like you can't say that though. People get mad when you say it.
I actually like her EP she dropped before that.
I'm not gonna lie, she had some slaps on that album, yo.
It was good, like for what
The
it's
Gunna
worth.
record I fuck with.
Yeah.
What
I
else?
mean,
Give me a light.
Pitchfork rated higher than Iceman.
You said what?
Pitchfork rated it higher than Iceman.
Yeah, honestly.
Sure did.
Yikes.
Pitchfork is interesting.
I'm not even gonna troll you. Yeah.
I like
Is
Ice
there
Spice's
anything else,
EP,
Chad? We're about to get out of here, man. It's late. Is Drake's catalog better than Kanye's catalog?
Oh.
I think better is subjective.
Yeah, but as a music fan, I'll say yes, because I can easily go back to a lot of Drake's albums than I would with Kanye, and that's just me. I'll say yes.
Yeah, Drake kill you with quantity and quality. Like they got every like top artist gonna have like 3 or 4 lead projects, but that nigga Drake got like 9.
I would say yes too. In the recent days, Kanye hasn't been hitting the way he used to. I love Kanye and Chicago, obviously, but Drake just has.
Your mic's kind of going in and out.
What about you, Stace?
No.
No?
No. The first 3 albums that Ye dropped, them shits right there. That alone is hard to beat. I and it's tough because I enjoyed a lot of Drake's projects, but even when it comes down to when you seen them two do that little benefits concert and you seen a difference. You seen a difference right there, dead in your face.
Yeah.
I like a lot of Drake's projects. But those first three that Ye put out, whew. So I would say no. I would say no. I'm not
Man,
mad at you
Jay
guys'
first
opinion
three
though.
was crazy too, though. Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. Like Jesus.
I'll get two of them. Thank me later. I like Thank Me Later, but Take Care. Nothing was the same was amazing. Nothing was the same is my favorite Drake album. But those
Damn,
first three for
Alicia.
Kanye.
Swain, what about you, bro?
And them Kanye first albums are just leave that alone. That's a whole different science of music. Those are some serious albums. Just speaking of, now he didn't have a run like Drake because he be on that crazy man shit. Plus, I like the Drake music a lot more because I was into the females a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
them Kanye just the masterpiece of the musical choirs and shit. Like, are you serious? It's fucking like Jesus Walks. Like that shit almost won a gospel award until the day before they realized it was on a rap album. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is different. That Kanye wave was just ushered in a whole roll of conscious people. If you ask me, like model rappers and rappers that wasn't hard. That was just like
Polos and shit.
gave Drake his opportunity. Like I don't think we would listen to Drake if Kanye didn't go through Rockefeller. Like him being on Rockefeller with Beanie and all them and getting on records with them was like him walking through the fire so Drake could run. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, most definitely.
Damn, no crash out from Bryce.
Nah, I mean that's the truth. That's the truth. Him, Kid Cudi, Lupe, like they was big in influencing Drake, and then I mean obviously the R&B people that he's influenced by. Like you can't knock influence, bro. Like that's even with the Michael Jackson conversation. Like, bro, it's so hard to say Drake bigger when like he literally is like honor Michael Jackson all the time. He get weekend honor Michael Jackson. Bruno Mars, like, bro, it's too many people that constantly putting him on a pedestal. So even in that aspect, bro, you got to give they flowers, bro. It was always somebody before you.
Man, those projects so good from Kanye West. That's the main reason why I hate his ass today. Because like, bro, you went from that to this. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I think ever since Donda, it's been like a sharp decline in quality from Ye. As a Ye fan, literally the first album I ever purchased was College Dropout. So it's like, yeah, his music hits a little bit different for me. Obviously, when I was, going into elementary, from elementary to junior high to high school, that was kind of Drake. So I kind of grew up like in my adolescent life with Drake, but from when I was a little jit, I've been listening to Ye. So I personally would say Drake just because of his the longevity. Kanye has a longevity too, but I think Drake's just it's quantity and
Hit a
quality.
LeBron, like we said earlier.
Yeah. So
well, don't ever forget Kanye is the one who directed the Best I Ever Had video.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
so, bro, I constantly hear Drake. I mean, Kanye and Drake music, like "Find Your Love." I mean, that's early stuff, but even later stuff, like even on CLB, I think it was damn, I forget. Coming Home Intoxicated, like that beat in the background, like that shit feels so Kanye. Like Drake still fuck with Kanye music heavily. If you ask me, it's still influenced by Kanye. Even
I
in
wish
his
Ye was on Make 'Em
post-beef with
Pay.
him.
Yeah. I wish he was on that song.
For sure, yeah. It was like records on there. I'm like, yeah, I definitely see the influence. So
I even heard that Kanye said something about the Preacher Man beat was actually Drake's beat. He just gave it to Ye. So
wait, so did Drake take any digs at Kanye in any of the songs on this new project?
Not that I've heard people talk about.
I'm surprised because he dissed everybody.
Switched his focus to Pharrell.
Yeah, it wasn't even too many Pusha T. Like I don't even think I seen any Pusha T really.
He had one.
He did.
Okay,
About the chains and taking possession and stuff like that.
Right before the J. Cole bar.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yo, chat. Appreciate you guys, yo. Shout out to everybody that's on the panel. Philly Swain, Wardu, my guy Stacy, Bryce, and of course Drea. Please go follow them. I think everyone here has a YouTube, right?
Yeah, my YouTube right there.
Yep. Wardu's World and Mic Drop Podcast, both of those promoting two at the same time.
to explain everything. Man. Let's get back to this in a couple days, Chigs, man. Let's get consistent with this, man. We got
For
more.
sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, Chad, listen, man. I'm trying to be consistent with the streams, man. I'm trying. Shout out to Drea as well. All right.
Yeah,
We
shout out
out
to
of here,
Dre.
man. Appreciate you, boys.
Yo.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Woo.
Much love.
Shout out to y'all. Like and subscribe.